Watermelon peanut butter jelly. Watermelon peanut butter jelly. I couldn't come up with the hook for the stream, so that was what I came up with in the 3 minutes I had. Anyway, welcome in. Welcome to another stream. We are doing Mirror's Edge Catalyst. This game has been giving me a lot of problems already. I haven't even gotten into the game, and it's already, oh, that's right. It's giving me a lot of issues. So, I can't capture it with window capture. I can't capture it with game capture. But I can capture it with display. So every time I tab out or anything like that, you can see my thing. So I'm going to have to use ye old Niji Sanji apology video thing in order to kind of give me a little bit of leverage here to do my wizardry. Anyway, welcome in, Snake. Welcome in. So I don't know anything about this game except the fact that when you start, it just launches you into a cutscene. It doesn't even let you do anything. So, I think I tuned the audio. I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. But, yeah, how are you doing, Snake? Hopefully you're doing good. Congratulations, by the way, on getting 100% achievements on probably the most, like, riddling necessary game I've ever seen in my life. But, we're just going to start brand new. I basically, like, it's a cutscene, so we'll get through it. If it'll allow, we'll see. We'll get through it. We'll survive. We'll survive. We'll survive. But I'm excited because this game is kind of just like, I'm going to do some parkour, I'm going to hang out, I'm going to relax, I'm going to have fun. You know, in the city of glass, the conglomerate rules supreme. All regular citizens have been made willing slaves, lured into an endless race for status and wealth. Played 7 hours today to get the speedrun achievement. Jesus. Kudos, Snake. Honestly, kudos. But some choose to live off the grid, just like you did. In order to do that, you spent an entire work day getting the achievement. Kudos. Runners work as couriers and cat burglars. The rooftop belongs to them. As long as they don't openly challenge the authorities, the conglomerate turns a blind eye. Ah, so a la Dying Light, we're runners. Let's go. For almost 2 decades, the status quo has held. That is, until someone stole the chip. Times are about to change. Ooh.
On the ground, now!
Faith, I'm scared.
Oh, epilepsy warning?
I'll run for you, Dogen. But Noah can't know.
You owe me a lot of script, Faith. I expect you to deliver on your promise.
Script? Okay. PTSD. Let's go. Kruger.
Every new day holds a promise. You can waste it or spend it advancing yourself.
You know, even though I ran the ads, it wants to run again. So be it.
As a future employee of a corporation of your choice, your possibilities are infinite. The key to success lies in unlocking your inner potential through hard work and relentless dedication. As an employee, you are expected to perform at the top of your abilities.
Last day, huh?
And constantly strive to
I thought we'd
excel.
keep you here forever, Leech.
Work is rewarded.
Maybe you'd like another 3 months.
Laziness punished.
It would be so.
Bro, she's not even
Personal
resisting. What's
freedom
going on?
comes at a
Come on,
price.
let's go. We got a full day ahead.
Our great society expects every employee to contribute to the corporation of their choice.
Is there? Do I need to put on VSync?
9-month radish for several incidents of insubordination. Deemed ready for...
Conditional release.
Now, if it was up to me...
Policy exists to keep you safe.
Well, it's not.
Be wary of policy breakers in our midst.
Upon release, you must...
Seek immediate employment and will be monitored through your grid link.
Okay.
If you do not find employment within 14 days, you'll be relocated to a Greyland facility. Do you understand
Greyland?
these conditions?
Just get me out of here.
Work hard and you will be rewarded.
Dressing rooms to the left, Leech.
And you will rise to high caste level and enjoy
This is so silly.
well-deserved.
Oh, now I know why we're outside. I'm like, because I skipped this. Oh, she's got the, like, the vampire fang.
Dogen sends his best. Enjoy your freedom.
Thank you. Scary, tall lady. By the way, I'm losing it today. Today has been such a weird concoction of events that have been going on. You know, I kind of feel like our protagonist here, I don't know if her name is Faith or Kat or whatever.
And on behalf of Kruger Sec,
Thank you, CEO. But yeah, today has just been like, I feel like this guy, right? Like today has just been this. This person, I don't know if it's a guy or gal, but like this person, right, has been standing here all day. Their entire shift is just, whoa, why? Now I don't do that, thankfully, because I'm not a piece of shit, but ah, hello, Ed. But well done. Hey. Oh no. I'm a masochist. How does that make you feel? Wait, am I dead? Oh, you wanna know what's funny? Hold on. I want to check very quickly. Is my... Oh, hold on. I need my Niji Sanji sensor. Okay, I was tinkering around with a plugin for EQ. So we died already. And I was worried that I had it on. Because I... I fixed it because I accidentally clicked the reset defaults. But I basically had it to where, like, my microphone, it sounded like this. It was like literally I messed it up so badly. It was hilarious. And I was like, I'll mess with it later if I actually want to do proper equalization. But we're here, we're playing Donning-Kruger, this. And zoinks, 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 zoinks. But yeah, this guy is me. Like, this is what it is today. Just like, I'm chilling out. I'm doing fuck all, it feels like. I'm like just kind of dying inside because I don't know what's going on. And I got stun locked by a math. Now, I want you to take a second. I want you to open your calculator. Now, screw the game. It's just me and you now. Open your calculator and I want you to put in 1/2. So you can do it if you're using your calculator on a computer, then just put 0.5. Okay, do 0.5 and then hit divided by the symbol on the right and then 0.25. Okay, the answer is going to be 2. All right. That messed me up for like an hour. I was sitting at my desk and I saw this stupid thing on Twitter and I was like, I am going to really throw myself off a building today because I was sitting there and I was doing my stuff and I was focusing and I, for the life of me, could not figure out why the answer was 2. Why does that shock you so much? I don't know. This is like, this is bad. This is bad because my brain could not figure out or understand or grasp why it was 2. I saw it on the Discord. Yeah, so I was sitting there at my desk and I'm working on other stuff. And the entire time I'm like, why is 0.5 divided by 0.25 2? Why? It doesn't make sense. Why is 1/2 divided by 1/4 2? This doesn't make any sense. And my brain could not, I couldn't figure it out. Like legitimate, I pulled out a piece of paper. I don't have it, but I pulled out a piece of paper and I took my pen and I wrote it on a piece of paper. I swear to God, I did this. And I was like, oh, the way you solve it is that you flip the denominator so that you have that, you multiply it, and then you divide it, and then the answer is 2. And I'm like, but I know the rules, but like, why? And I couldn't like figure it out. And an hour or something later, I went, wait a second. If 1/2 of a 4th is, or sorry, that's irrelevant. The logic is you have a 1/2, then you have a 4th, okay? So you have 0.5 and you have 2/5. How many 0.25s do you need to get to 0.5? 2. And I was like, oh, and I was so frustrated by this. I actually tweeted. I was like, does anyone else have a problem with 1/2 divided by 1/4 being 2? You know, the rule of multiplying the outside numbers divided by multiplying the... Yeah, they're reciprocal. Yeah, so I'm not that brain dead. I'm mostly brain dead, but I'm not completely. Okay, hold on. Let me wake myself up. Arigato gozaimasu. All right. Anyway, welcome in, everyone. This is awful. Also, enjoy your Discover ad with your 35% APR, score that they give you. You are pretty brain dead. Thank you. That's so kind. Never, every single time I stream, all I hear is compliments. I feel very spoiled because you guys could call me all types of names like smart, handsome, intelligent, ambitious, intimidating, silver tongue. No. Instead, you guys are telling me what I want to hear, that I'm brain dead. that I can't do math. You know, all these things. Anyway, where am I?
Wait your turn, employee.
Follow me.
Okay. White tongue, what does that mean? Oh, cutscene, yay! Hello!
I'm Icarus. Noah sent me.
Oh, come on.
You could be anyone.
Well, you'll just have to trust me.
Yep.
Here, take this. I want to get off the streets.
A beat link? But
Put it on. We need to get you connected and calibrated. I know Noah's eager to talk to you.
Also, OBS says it's sounding fine. Hopefully it sounds good for... Oh, that hurt my eyes.
what the hell?
Ah!
Come on, we need to get moving.
Oh, setting up profile? Okay. Oh! That's how it would actually be if, like, this happened. You're just like, ah! You know. Technically dehydrated or sick, but when I'm done with you? Yeah, that's basically how it was today. This is what happens in my brain every day. I just have so much stuff going on. What's funny is that I'm so used to this type of stuff that I'm able to parse all the information at the same time. Help me.
Almost forgot. We have to cut your grid link. It's causing the interference.
Is this what the employees see all the time?
Yeah, I guess you're not reformed enough to enjoy it.
I'm not reformed at all.
Is that like a psych thing or
You're off the grid.
beat? Initializing.
Now
We
know
gotta
where you
go.
are. Time to get off the ground.
Oh god, they really love their... Where are we going? Okay. Hold space. Oh.
I'll go the other way. Meet you up ahead.
Oi, 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 she's got hops.
She's
Oh,
out.
no.
Give her the feeling.
Okay, is it just me or is the FOV like in talk? Like I'm leaning back. I'm like, this is too much.
Keep moving. We need to get K-Sec off your tail. Easier said than done, Noah. They seem hell-bent on finding her.
Can't wait for the Neuralink so Corpse can shoot in skippable ads.
Inside, and we'll take it from there.
Yeah, that's what I want the most. I want to be able to listen to music without having to do anything. Eat that. Why are ads happening again? What's going on here? Okay. I think I know why. I think Twitch broke again. Hold on.
Submit!
Yana. Oh! Oh! Kill him! Wait, where do I go? Oh, Mignor. Where do I go? Sorry. The immersion is awful.
Okay, I made it inside.
Also, yeah, so Twitch updated their,
Send you to a Greyland food dome, Faith. We had to get you now. Cutting your grid link makes you a fugitive, but we planned for this. Follow the runner echo through the warehouse. Icarus will meet up with you on the other side. By then, you should be in the clear. If you can make it through that old place, time to see if the fabled Faith is all that she's made out to be.
I'm a legend.
Nobody likes a smart mouth, Icarus. She'll do fine. Oh, your B-Link will calibrate as you go, Faith.
Yeah, so very quickly before I get going, let me change some of the settings around in Twitch because they updated the ad system where they thought it would be a great idea to change the ad manager around. And I think the reason why it's like, oh, let's do ads every 15 minutes because, oh, God, we love to bring value to our stockholders. Sorry, that was a little bit too much. But, yeah, they're like, oh, we want to do all these ads and all that. And let me make sure it's 3 minutes every hour. No. Okay, I fixed it. Yeah, so it set it to be 30 seconds of ads every 10 minutes. F that. I have it at the best setting, which is 3 minutes per hour. Because that is the true way of doing it. Also, sorry, we're back. Raz, words of wisdom. True. Greedy streamer wants to milk us with ads. Bro, if I got money from ads, damn right. Damn, you think we're gonna get to the model just by, you know, I don't know where I'm going with this bit, but Yeah, I just think it's silly that, like, it doesn't ever benefit the streamer.
General search warrant.
And it doesn't even bring Twitch a lot of money, apparently, because they're still hemorrhaging money. Imagine being bombarded. Yeah, I know. Like, you should just sub to the channel, right?
Phoenix Carpenter.
That's exactly what you should do. You should, instead of me being kind and being conscientious of you, I should just, like, force you to, like, watch ads.
I think Kasich
How many times would you guys be willing to watch the same ad? Because whenever because I have Twitch Turbo. I have Twitch Turbo. Nothing happened. It's fine. Mulligan. Ah, my pride. Ah. Oh, wait, did someone actually... Okay. Okay, we need to talk about this. Okay. We need to talk about this. We need to talk about this. First and foremost, thank you. Okay. But how? I just noticed this today. Like today, I noticed that we are at 19,848 bits. How? We were at like 1K like a week ago. Was it the drunk stream that good? Also, thank you, Dark Cook, for the community stuff. But like, how did this happen? Drinking? You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. That is horrible. Horrible things, because if that's the case, then that means that me harming my body. He doesn't know. Wait, what do I not know? Oh, Friggle Fraggle. I didn't do the Wait! Whoa!
Let's make it 20K.
Wait, why the fuck is Liza mod? Oh, that's right! Oh my god, I completely forgot! I'm so sorry. I legit... Okay, first and foremost, thank you for the 1K hood. You're amazing. Thank you for the everything. Do you want to stay mod? I mean, I'm fine. Just like you don't have to. There's literally no responsibilities. Just like you can literally just have the badge if you want it. Oh, where am I? But like every single thing that brings the channel money normally either causes me extreme pain, like the no cursing challenge, or the drunk stream. But also that was my fault, to be fair. That really was. Even talked in his apology. Streamer apologizes and does nothing. Classic. Well, in true fashion, right? In true fashion. Okay. After whatever these rounds of ads are. Oh my god. Thank God I have some sort of semblance of skill. Can I?
They made their choice long ago, Icarus.
What is the... I don't get what's going on. I was too drunk, I'm sorry. yeah, because whoa. I remember when I did the apology thing, I was like, you know, I need to send Liza a DM like, hey, do you want to... I'm fine. Do you want to actually, like, stay mod or, like... I got Carpenter. This is so bad. Where am I? What's going on? I was too drunk, I'm sorry. Honestly, yeah. Hey, what's up?
I asked nicely, but he wouldn't step aside.
I'm a runner.
Like I had a choice.
No.
We need to clear out. Better take a different route to the Everdine Tower. We'll split up again, keep them confused. Can you make it across to those pipes?
Of course.
Good. Your beeling should be calibrated by now and your runner's vision.
No one listens to Sun when he's serious, so I mask the horny on main.
Let's go.
I warned him. Hey, I will say, okay, wait, hold on. The beat display has a finished calibrating. Press Alt will send into a runner's vision. Oh. Okay, so the game actually has, like, gameplay. I should probably focus on that. That's interesting. Yeah, we'll always listen to you. Oh! Hey! Look at that! The game has things. Let me... If I can't change the FOV, this is gonna be rough. I'm gonna be real. Please, please, let there be an option in here for... Oh, yeah, boy. 90 FOV. Okay, that's a little bit too much. This is like playing Battlefield 4. God, that's a throwback. I think we'll go down to like 80. I think that's fine. And we have VSync, so we're fine. Okay, good. Let me catch up with you guys because I know I missed something. Yeah, focus. I got you. But yeah, if you want to stay mod, feel free. If not, all good. Or we jump to 2042. The last good Battlefield game was Battlefield 1. Let's be honest here. But yeah, it's like, hey, you. Did you know you can only get to shore to follow? Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, stream's over. Turns out God isn't real. We just respawn. Know why? Because we're gamers. Speaking of games, oh, frick's sake. What the frick? What the Sigma? I hate this game. I hate this game so much. What do you even see when I tab out? Nothing. We're good. Maybe you see my bookmarks, but then you'll just see that I have a bunch of YouTube links. Lol, everything. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm really happy that, like, checkers. Yeah, that's what I want you to see. But, like, sometimes I act without thinking about it, and that's a really bad idea. Okay, that was cool. Doxed. Yeah, I mean, if I were to make a mistake like that, well, I really would. Whoa. But guess what? Just have faith in me. Sorry, I'm taking this way too far. Battlefield 2, Bad Company 2 is my jam. I loved Bad Company 2 to death.
I sent you on a different route to the tower. K-Sec blocked the intersection.
Okay.
Okay, good. Working on a little something once you get there.
I will say, for the little bit of time we've had...
You're headed for an office building under construction.
How do I get down?
It's a good place to shake up.
Yep. Yep. I love the moment I kick his ass, they just stop talking. It's great. I was a 4 fan myself. I liked 3 until they started changing all the stuff around it. 4 was great too, but the writing was on the wall with 4.
K-Sec just dropped several squads into Everdine Tower.
Or sorry, with 1. Battlefield 1. Battlefield 4 was fine.
Okay, we can handle this. Faith, get to the Orion building nearby.
This feels good. Like, this game feels really, like... I feel like once you get the hang of it, this game is very, like, visual AS... Up! There we go. Like, it's very much so, like, visual ASMR. Like, I bet the people who speedrun this are, like, very, like, happy to do it even when they fail, just because of how good it feels. But what is this, like, chase, though?
Look for a zip line leading to Orion.
There we go. Have you seen Daylight? Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking out my window.
I think I lost it.
Wasn't Battlefield 1 pretty good? Not a shooter guy myself, but only heard good things. So Battlefield 1 was good. The problem is they started changing stuff they didn't need to. And they started experimenting with things, like they started changing classes, they started changing all this. And basically it was very quickly clear that they wanted to change the game and how it was.
Who are you, anyway? When did you join the Cabal?
It's
About
icky
Well, I
Rose.
grew up with them. So how about you cut me some damn
You
slack?
also got caught and caused a whole lot of trouble for Noah.
You don't know what happened.
I know enough, and I know that I'm faster and safer than you.
Faith,
But I'm hotter.
I'm here. It's a bit crowded with new guy and his ego.
knock it off, both of you. Look, we are out of options. The only way out is through the Everdine Tower. And with K-Sec there, you're gonna have to fight them. Icarus, upload the combat mod to Faith's B-Link.
All right, done.
I want my lesson in Taekwondo, please.
The mod to freshen up your fighting skills.
Oh my god, it's legit that.
Hoping you wouldn't come to this, but looks like we don't have any choice.
Don't worry, Noah. I can do it.
I know you can.
So I'm actually, I'm not one of the sweats, but like when they started tweaking the HP of the tanks and the helicopters, it was writing on the wall because what happened is it basically made tanks and helicopters useless. There was no reason to use them outside of like taking a point. So the actual strategic value of having a tank and helicopter in the game was absolutely valueless. Like, how many times did you jump in a jet or a helicopter or a tank and didn't really stay in it too long because you knew if you got hit twice, you die? Okay, then it's not a tank. It's just a Jeep with a massive 120mm cannon on it, right? BF5 was too... I never played BF5, but it looked trash. It was like... the trailers were really good. That's how I knew the game was going to be terrible. That's what happens when a tank guy drops 150 and 2 death. Well, the problem is that that's because no one changes class and no one gets a javelin. They're just like, well, I'm just going to walk over to B. He's not going to be there. Oh, he's killed me the 5th. Like, that's exactly what it's like. Like, I would sit in the tank and I would be defending and PTFOing and people would just die the same way. Okay. Left, left, left to do... Okay, wait. Left. 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 What? Oh, okay, there we go. I love a Jeep with the... Yeah, I mean, if it was a Jeep with 120mm, it'd be cool.
Use your surroundings. Being kicked into a railing will hurt for sure.
Oh my god.
Vary your attacks.
This combat system is very...
You and strike back.
Oh, I get to dance? For Sparta! All right, that counts. But yeah, so let me put it on that. Like, I could tell that with Battlefield 1, it was actually a good game. I'm monologue. Okay. Oh, interesting.
Alright, basic comms have calmed down a little, but they know you're out there somewhere, Faith. And they know you'll have to go through the tower to get out. And the streets are not...
The music is actually pretty good, though.
We'll never go to ground if we can avoid it. You know that, Icarus? Yeah, I know.
Wait.
Excellent.
Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really care about any of, like, the political crap or anything like that in games. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, you can put whatever you want in games as long as it's good. If the game is good, I don't care who the place is. Like, look at Concord, right? Concord failed not because of any of the political stuff around it. It failed because it was a shit game. No one liked it. That's it. That's literally the reason why. And people get their, like, they get all these problems stuck in their head and they think that it's because of other things. No, it's a bad game. Like, if you take away everything, like, you know, all the political stuff that may be in there, or the quote-unquote woke stuff, or whatever you want to put the label on, the fact is, the reason people don't play games, or those games, for example, is because it's not fun. That's it. That's literally it. It's not because of any political agenda, or any social agenda, or whatever. It doesn't matter. Like, legitimately, it does not. The only thing that matters is if it's fun. That's it. So it's just...
Why? What difference would that make?
Oh, I'm brain. Posture check. Thank you. It's a hydrate. But like I don't get like Overwatch, for example. The reason Overwatch failed was not because it went woke, like a lot of people said it was. It died because it sucked. I used to play Overwatch back in like 2016 or whatever. Like when it was actually a really good competitive game. Then what did they do? They started changing it, and they started listening to the 1% of the people, and then they also listened to the 80% of the people. Like, that's why Battlefield died, that's why COD died, that's why every FPS game has died. Because they always listen to the 80% of the players that don't actually play their games. They're like, I want it to be easy, I want it to be fun. That's why the tanks got nerfed in Battlefield. Because they wanted it to be easy, they wanted it to be fun. They wanted it to be accessible. But then everyone else that actually played the game didn't want that. So what happened was they changed it for the players that wanted it to be nice and squishy. Then they quit because they didn't play the game. They just went, yeah, I want my 120mm Jeep. That's what. And then they're like, whoa, why is no one playing my game anymore? It's idiots, you know?
I'm ready, Noah.
I personally love hunting tanks in BF4. Yeah, it's fun. Not a shooter guy, but like I said, was addicted to Overwatch. Overwatch was great. I mained, who was the chick that had the stun and heal? I loved her. Anna, I think she was. Oh. Okay, not my IRL. I'm moving IRL as if my head movements are going to matter in game.
Yeah, here goes.
Well, I'm a real parkour. I love Kratos off a skyscraper and hitting them with an RPG. Yeah, like that's fun, you know. Like that's what you remember and that's what you think about years later. You don't think about like, oh well, you know, blah blah blah. You're like, man, this was fun. That's it. There you go. Getcha. Ooh. You're dead. I personally love how every stream you just drop wisdom. I mean, I don't think I'm a wise guy. I just think that I'm too old to care about BS. Like, there was a certain point where I'm just like, I'm done with this. I don't care anymore. Like, I'm just like, if people disagree with me, whatever. Like, you're not going to stay here long anyway. If you're going to agree with me, cool. I'd much rather you, like, engage with me critically. Like, if I'm wrong about something, tell me, like, dude, Raz, like, bad take. But the only thing I expect is you to tell me why, right? Am I going to change my mind? Probably not. But I'd like to at least know, like, what the opinion that you have is. Like with Battlefield and all that stuff, like, if you actually played the game, literally, all I would do is play Battlefield for years and years and years. And I played Bad Company 2 until that game died on Xbox 360, okay? Like, legitimately, that's all I did. And they always made decisions that never benefited players like me that actually played the game. And it's just, I guess it's just experience. But I do appreciate, I do appreciate the kindness, you know, with that. Going to sleep, good night. Good night. Nice MBT there, but I do shame I have no will to. Yeah, as long as you win the engagement, like, it's a win. Proceed. There we go. We're fine. Ooh, but yeah, get some sleep, Snake. You know what? Snake challenge. Keep the stream on when you're about to go to sleep. Like, put your phone across the room. Put me at like minimum volume, and then you'll be able to like fall asleep a little bit, and then you'll just hear me like RP with the game. And then you're gonna be like, God, I'm listening to a dude moan as I try to fall asleep. It's a new low. Whee! I gotta say though, this is fun. Haha. Oh, I was about to drop kick him if I didn't hit the cutscene. Okay. No, for real, get some sleep. You need it. Wow. I wasn't able to get to do the power. Your power's over 9,000.
That's a negative control. No visual. She couldn't have survived that.
You're only paid hourly, and you're like, well.
She's dead. Let the cleanup crew dig up the body. I got better things to do. Yeah, she took out all of them. Send an EMT too while you're at it. I'm done here.
I gotta say though, like, she's got like the perfect athlete build for this. Like slim, but like very muscular, like mountain climber type stuff. Great. Sounds like the life. Yeah, it's like, I mean, I think it would be very hard for, like, I don't benefit as a male VTuber since I don't have like a super deep and rumbly bassy voice. But what I'm, oh God. Ave Maria. I don't even know what happened there. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. You don't have to win. You just gotta hustle till you lose. Yeah, exactly. Like that, and that's the thing. Like, you're not being good at the game. You're not doing anything that's gonna be like remembered by anyone. But it was fun. There you go. Like, case in point, right? Are you? Okay, I should actually focus on the game. Okay. One of the masterpiece like things I need to figure out is, how do I was like, how do I get back? Of streaming is like figuring out like how to like talk to you guys 100% and also play the game. And it's like I'm constantly switching between the values. Because I feel like really good streamers are 100% on chat, 100% on the game. Or they like know exactly when to switch between the two. And I haven't figured that out yet, you know? You didn't lock in, that's what happened. Damn right. You're absolutely right. Ah, there we go. Got it that time. Whee! Not gonna lie to you, like, one of my favorite things to do whenever I'm daydreaming is imagine that, like, I'm running across rooftops and stuff, and I'm doing, like, parkour. But, like, you know how whenever you're actually exercising or using force, like, you get tired? Like, I imagine, like, I'm in a dream or something, and where, like, I don't have any, like, I don't have any stamina being used. Like, I have infinite stamina. So, like, stuff like this, like, I'm kind of doing in my head. I'm like, you know... Obviously, you know, like, I can't mimic, like, there's no such thing as knowing what it's like to do something without effort, but, you know, it's in my imagination, right? Ah, white doves, to symbolize freedom and innocence, like faith. Wow, title card. Okay, not gonna lie, this looks cool. I think the game came out in like 2013 or something like that. So for an 11-year-old game, oh my god, this is really good.
Faith. Faith.
Hi.
Are you exploring the city, Faith?
Go to the Zephyr Transit Hub.
Come on.
I should do a voice pack. I'm not. I'll make it $1. It'll be dirt cheap. And like what I'll do is it'll just be an assortment of me making noises. Completely non-sexual. Like, none of them could ever be, like, remotely considered sexual. Just noises. Think about that. Because, like, you know how, like, when people buy voice packs, like, they're trying to get something out of it? Like, mine would just be a legit scam. But, like, it wouldn't be a scam because, like, this is 30 seconds of me just making noises. Like, you're not going to get anything out of it. And I'll make it $1. That's it. Just $1. And if, you know, whatever currency it is, I'll make it to be $1 in your currency. I don't think it would sell very well, but I think it would be really funny. A burst of acceleration that kickstarts building focus shield. Run to the lair. How's it going? I'm doing good. Trying to figure out how to play the game. I think I'm doing okay though.
Making my way to the
Workout
tower
sound pack.
now. I'm gonna do a quick delivery, so
Oh
I'll
yeah,
catch up with you later, Noah.
I've seen
We still have
like
room to finish.
so like male viewers and female viewers. And I'm just using that term liberally, by the way, just because it's easier to say.
About getting you reintroduced to the world. I gotta run for you, but
The difference between male and female fans of like VTubers and stuff, like, is so crazy. Like, we're all the same in a way, but like, I've seen the workout streams for like some of my favorite male VTubers and stuff, and like the comments on there is just like, oh man. If you know, you know. Like, I won't go into it, but like, it's just like, whenever like female streamers or male streamers do workout streams, the chat is always just like double entendre, like, you really know how to lift that dumbbell well, and it's like, oh my god. And I'm just like thinking about that, and I'm like, I'm grateful I wouldn't have to deal with that. Maybe son, but wait. Okay, this is cool. Hold on. Yes, I'm segueing away from that. Honestly, it's going really well. Like I said, today I had a brain fart. I couldn't believe that 1/2 divided by 1/4 was 2. So that was an interesting aside. I'll be real with you, but beef. Oh wait, no, that says 9 Japanese symbol 7-1. Wait, it says 8. It says 1789. Oh, reunion. Wait, I got it this time. Okay, I won't dox myself this time. Resume your old life. 68.6% has this achievement. Can you believe that? This game is underrated. I agree. So I've actually been wanting to play this game for a very long time, but I just haven't gotten around to it because I bought it and then I was like, I'll play it. And then like 2-3 years later, it's like, oh, I haven't played it. And I was like, I want to play. Like, even if it's not something that becomes a series, I want it to be a game that like I at least put some time into. And to be honest with you, I'm actually really enjoying it. Like, you can tell from, like, the outfits and the haircuts, like, what era this game is from, and it's just, like, it's a capsule, you know?
So, Noah, what's the beat?
I heard some runner got out of juvie today.
I heard she's eager to run.
She's been gone a long time.
I also heard she's
Did you play the first one?
Maybe she learned something while she was away.
Maybe.
And the reason why is because,
I'm so sorry.
oh, they're having a heartfelt moment. This is not good. That is not the Karen cut. You take that back.
Screw you.
Actually, no, you're right. That is the Karen cut, but she's very young, so, like, you can't... Oh, I see it now. I see it now.
I was hoping you would.
I see it now. This is rough.
Go talk to
This is...
Birdman.
Oh, okay.
He'll put you through your paces.
Yeah, the reason I'm not playing the first one is because of the fact that, like,
A bit uptight.
everyone is like, just don't. And I'm like, okay.
He runs better than anyone.
And also, I don't own it.
Than
So.
anyone.
Go talk to Birdman, and we'll see. All right? I'll be here.
But I love, like, Faith's design, like, the character. Like, the goth girl that's, like, super, like...
Dogan sent me a greeting.
Yeah. We'll
Like she's being strong,
Now go.
but, like, you can tell that she's a
Astound
softie.
me.
Like, love that. You know? Oh, what's up, Santai? People are warning you, stay away. Yeah. Like, literally, I had someone, like, I asked someone on, Reddit, I was like, hey, I want to play this, but, like, I'm seeing so much, like, why? And all I remember is people like, just don't. Just play the second one. Like, if you really care about the story, just watch, like, a preview of the story before and you're fine. Ah. Let me fix my docs. Hold on. I got a text message. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, so for those of you who are like, oh my god, what is this screen that pops up? If I, for example, like... Because normally what I do is I use game capture. But if I'm, but for this game, I can't. I literally can only play... Why is it frozen again?
Been a long time. Let's catch up later.
I can only do display capture, so... Yeah. But the thing is that, like, I'm not really playing it for the story. I'm playing it because, frankly, like, stream, most of the time, it's just, like, hanging out with you guys and having something in the background, you know? That's the cheat. Or at least for me. The game isn't really what makes the stream. It's me being able to hang out with you guys. That's the secret. What a weird bathroom. Okay, can we talk about this for a second? Like, imagine your, like, hard day at the ball crushing factory for Kruger CEO. And you're like, I want to take a shower. Like, unless you get... Actually, this one's even worse. Because, like, anyone that's just like, I want to be creepy, just like... Like, logistically, this makes no sense. Like, that's the one thing that I hate doing, but it's something I can't stop myself from doing. But, like, noticing stupid things like, oh, triangle. Like, who cares, you know? I've done the song recording thingy in the studio I believe I told you about. Also, I'm meeting a possible band candidate group thingy on Saturday, so kind of, ooh, exciting. My clothes.
Snowman brought them here just after you were caught.
Red, black, and white. Gotta go fast. The true Sanic. But I'm I can't believe you said she has the Karen cut, because you're not wrong. Oh, you're so right. Like, it's unfortunate how right you are. Okay. Oh, God. It's bright. Progression. An overview of Faith's progression and available upgrades. Select an upgrade and see more information to purchase it. Okay. So we've got a lot unlocked already, it looks like. Upgrade points are obtained by gathering XP from all different activities. Each upgrade requires one upgrade. Purchase the beat map now. Where is... Oh, in gear. A map of Glass City. Glath. Containing all the important locations, activities, and information a runner needs. Purchase. Emo Karen. Maybe the reason why I'm fine with her having the Karen cut is because she's hot. I don't know. Oh, well, crap. That just docked my... Well. Well, now you know my EA account, I guess. Follow the red set waypoint. Not that I ever use it. How do I get there? Okay. I gotta go talk to the Birdman, right? The Birdman. A bird. A bird is a word. A bird. Okay, what is this? Don't worry, I won't give you ear cancer. I don't think anyone wants that. myself included. Do unto others as you would yourself, right? Hold on. Now my mic is... What happened? Hold on. I think I bumped it before stream because it's all over the place. What's going on? There we go. Not gonna lie, though. This is a pretty, like, sick, like, screenshot. You know, they did really well. Let me talk to this manager of the Hot Topic. I remember when Hot Topic was, like, the thing. Hot Topic was literally the talk of the town. Literally, everyone went to it. And I never understood it. Like, and don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not, like, hey! I'm not against it, right? Like, I'm not against Hot Topic or Goth or anything like that. But, like, it's never been me. Like, I've never...
There you are. What do you want? Oh, just
what is with this excessive eyeshadow or whatever it's called? Mascara or whatever.
And he'll get it.
Yes. Yes, he will. Now run along.
But anyway, like, I remember very vividly that, like, I got the only things that I think I still have it too. I got a white studded belt. And I got it because someone told me it looked cool, and I'm like, it doesn't, but it's on sale, so why not? And I think I got a shirt for Green Day? I think?
I'm on my way to Birdman.
Yeah, I heard. I say that geezer can wait, but it's your choice. Check your map for where to find me.
Let's go and see this guy. We might as well do a side quest. Why not? But I had friends who would, like, go goo goo gaga for, like, Hot Topic and whatever. And, like, they also were literally the types that would drink, like, Monster Energy in the morning. Like, they would wake up, and within 30 or 40 minutes, they'd be drinking Monster. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And you, like, I can't, like... Even with black coffee, I have to wait at least an hour before my stomach is able to take it. Otherwise, like, it's a bad day. And now that I've quit coffee, like, there's even less stuff that I can eat. Or drink or eat before, like... You know, I have to wait like 2 hours before my stomach is like, okay, I can do my job. Speaking of doing my job, I want to kick him off.
Don't fall off.
Oh.
There she is.
I thought she was gonna kill him.
Clothes even.
Oh no.
Thanks for looking after them. How have you been?
Well, you know, living, surviving. I missed you.
Oh gosh. So what do you need help with?
It's the outcast in Greyland.
He said that with such, like, sincerity that, like, even I was like, ah.
They need control chips, which can be found in all comm relay boxes.
Okay, he's in my left ear.
Chips? Relay boxes. Okay.
Chip
By
box.
ripping those
Okay.
chips, you mess things up for Allcom and
Destroy
help
chips.
the outcast
Gotcha.
at the same time. Can you do it?
Hi.
Sure. You know me. Always helping those in need.
Damn right, I'm here.
Play indifferent, but I know why you got locked up.
Yeah, I was stupid. Where can I find these boxes?
Not far from here. I'll mark them for you.
Okay, on it.
Whew. But I could not actually believe that all my friends were drinking like Monster in the morning. And I tried, I swear, I tried fitting in, but I was like,
I've been getting a few other
I
components for
can't.
the Outcast,
This
and with
tastes
these
like
chips, they'll
crap.
have everything they need.
Monster Energy tastes terrible. Red Bull tastes terrible. It all tastes the same. It all tastes like crap. Oh, we're out. How do I open this? Nomad wants you to help the seemingly, but watch out for crew. Okay.
All right. I got the first chip.
Great. The next
I used to
relay
drink
box should be close.
I used to drink a lot of coffee, but now for maybe a year or so, I've gotten weird overstimulus reaction from coffee. Almost throw up. It's not even that bad. I still like coffee.
Business too, not the usual goons.
Had to cut back. Yeah, I mean, like, I personally have cut back from. Well, I don't drink coffee at all anymore, but you know, like, I would drink so much that, like, I would get nosebleeds and stuff, so I had to stop. But people are like, oh, well, not people, but like people I've talked to IRL are like, oh, just start drinking like energy drinks and stuff since you don't like them. And I'm like, ah, no thanks, they suck. Protector class melee, but he has a gun. Why isn't he using it? Okay, so WASD and right click is dodge. Also, welcome back, Hood. Welcome back. But yeah, it's good that you've cut back. Yeah, I don't drink soda either, so it's kind of one of those like beautiful situations where like the only thing I can really do is drink like tea and a few other things. Okay, Okay, that was the wrong way. That was definitely the wrong way. Got him. I prefer Dr. Pepper. Yeah, my first, like... I used to drink Dr. Pepper exclusively because it was, like, really nice. It was literally carbonated prune juice, or at least that's what it tasted like. But I just drank too much of it, and I had to cut back. So then I would only drink Coke. But then I did the same thing, and then I just said, you know what? Like, I'm not going to be happier, but I will be healthier. Uh-oh.
Not yet.
I owe him script.
I'm sure you can work something out. And if not, I'll come with you when you go into exile. We'll own the Grey Lions.
Uh-oh. What does Dr. Pepper taste like? I've never tried. Okay, let me try to do my best to describe it. So, if you're familiar with, like, carbonated water, for example, the first thing you taste when you drink Dr. Pepper is a sweetness that comes from the prune juice. And then you get a really nice hit of that carbonization. And then it's kind of bubbly, it's kind of sudsy. And it leaves a... if you've ever had prune juice, or, like, you know, kind of like cherries and stuff like that, like, it's kind of like that. And then the aftertaste is kind of like... Well, it's kind of like the actual drink you had. It's actually quite pleasant. So that's the best I can do to describe how it is.
I got you covered. We got a runner here, control. What's it do? Copy.
I just dodged into it. I'm not grasping the combat, but I feel like once I do, it's going to feel really good. Dr. Pepper is like Coke mixed with root beer. That's a good way of putting it. 23 flavors of deliciousness. Yeah, I mean, like, now I'm just a boring person. I just drink tea. I'm happy that that's the case, but, like, at the same time, it's like...
Got another one.
Like, as time goes on, I do more and more healthy stuff. And, like, my life gets... Well, I want to say worse, but that's not really a good way of putting it. Like, I don't get the joys from, like, drinking coffee or from drinking soda. But I do get the joy of knowing that I'm healthier and that I'm not consuming as much, you know, bad stuff.
Finally, some action. I got you covered. Breacher sighted.
So it seems like it's kind of like a chess match. This doesn't look like a pacifist playthrough. Whoever said it'd be a pacifist playthrough? Also, look at our head. The shadows betray us. I mean, I'd love to do a pacifist run, but, like, I mean, they're not dead. They're just knocked out, you know? Have you tried sparkling ice waters, like in the long tubes? They're really good and apparently good for you. Plus, you still get the orb. Yeah, I've tried those. I've lit, like, before I quit cold turkey on all soft drinks, like, I tried the sparkling water. I tried Topo Chico. I tried literally everything. And it made me feel worse. And it didn't help. Because I was like, imagine drinking the same thing for your entire life, then being given an inferior version of it that doesn't taste anything like it. It's like, you would rather, like, rip your head out. And that's what I did. I was just like,
But we have a problem.
uh-oh.
There's a low cast in trouble not far from you. Listen.
No! Scan my grid prints again! I did. You were supposed to be on your way to Food Dome Epsilon 3 days ago. Subdue him.
Yeah, F. I mean, I also have, like, an addictive personality, it seems, in some ways. How do I get across? Oh, I see.
Faith, don't get involved. I told you this is happening all the time. It's not your fight.
Yes, it is.
I've got a savior complex. Got him. In the end, it's healthier. I mean,
I took care of them.
the problem with being healthier, especially if you're someone that's unhealthy, is finding out how to get that type of joy or that type of satisfaction that you got with it no longer in your life, right? Like, the way that I do it is I have
first handful of chips delivered.
Okay, I'll deliver.
Figured as much. Where?
There's a dead drop with the marker on your map.
Is like I drink sweet tea. I drink sweet tea with milk. I drink water, and frankly, like yes, it doesn't give me the same satisfaction. In fact, it doesn't. Also, incredible. Thank you for the 10K. Amazing. But like it's. How do I even put this? My life is not better because I quit soda or coffee. My life is healthier, but my life is not better. So you have to fill that gap with things that actually matter. That was less than 10K objects. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the numbers on stuff. Can I not open your? How do I get there? What do I do? Oh, Naruto. Also, thank you for the lurk, Liza. I appreciate you very much. Whether you are lurking or chatting, you are wonderful. But yeah, like, I don't even know, like, that should be way more, you're right. Oh, hold on. I was like, I need to add that to my notepad, but if I tab out, you'll know. Increase 10K amount. Be like water. I was just joking, it's good. Oh, whoops. Imagine if I forgot to change it back. By the way, if you want competent mod talk with Freya. I mean, the reason I don't have any mods in chat is because I don't need them. And I don't mean that disrespectfully. I mean that simply in the sense that, like, if you want to be a mod in someone's chat, like, typically you need to be there all the time. Like, instead of just, like, sitting there and chilling out, like, you're also, like, being conscientious of stuff. That's why, like, I meant it when I said, like, you can keep the badge. Like, you don't need to do anything. Like, literally, like, you can keep it till the end of time and not do a single mod thing. I wouldn't mind at all, right? So, like, for me personally, like, until we hit, like, 40 or 50 something people in chat and they're like, there's a bunch of talking going on. Only then would I really need just, like, one mod to make sure, like, someone doesn't slip in something. But besides that, like, it should be basically perfect because, like, every single person that comes into chat is already pretty chill. So, like, I don't need to police you guys. And I'm very happy with, like, vibe banning people. Because it's like, if like, even if, like, you don't necessarily do anything now, if I know that you may do something later, like, might as well. One day chat will revolt. Well, then that means then there will be factions. That day we'll have a bunch of mods, and then the mods will crack you guys over the back with a whip, and it'll be great. It'll be fun, and then I won't have to worry about it. But yeah, I'll definitely talk with Freya. But I mean, like, I'm a little baby streamer. I don't need it. But the thing is that, like, it's also, like, it's thankless work that, one, is work, and also the fact is, like, you know, like, being a mod in a streamer's channel is not easy. Like, you have to constantly pay attention to chat. And it's like, most of the people that mod for people do it because they love it. And then because of that, they aren't really able to focus on the stream either. So, like, you aren't able to, like, kind of, you know, do that. I call district. Okay, well, we can do the factions. By the way, at some point you said you wanted to hear if I record something, someone here. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Send it to me however you want. You need to deliver the control chips at a dead drop nearby. There are several, almost said Kyrgyzstan, or whatever that channel is. Guards on the way along your route, knock them out and maintain your focus shield until you reach the dead drop. Yeah, sure.
I'm there. Where's the dead drop?
So it's run.
They want to use another dead drop nearby, and there's a bunch of K-Sec patrols between you and there. Probably responding to the commotion from before.
Alright. Oh. I see. So if you aren't... Okay. So the longer you're parkouring, the better. Use traversal attacks to move through your enemies without slowing down.
To the drop. If you stop or make too many mistakes, you won't make it.
Wait, what?
Watch your step.
Oh, was I not supposed to harm anyone? Oh, I see. Whoopsie. Remember, the 5th of November when Tavi's chambers are breached by Twitch Covenant. Oh my god, what type of middle mouse button?
Stay focused all the way to the drop. If you stop or make too many mistakes, you won't make it.
Ah. Oh. So guys, all. Oh, are you kidding?
Be careful you don't stumble. Don't let them catch you.
Okay. Ah. As I'm loading, I get cracked in the back of the neck. Ow. But I'm grateful that I don't need mods, you know, because, like, there is something to be said about, like, being really worried about, like, stuff going on. But I'll be honest and say that, like, the vast majority of the reasons why I don't personally need a mod is because I'm pretty competent when it comes down to, like, streaming stuff. So, like, if anyone's acting up, like, they'll get culled pretty quickly.
Well, that case I could be sore tomorrow.
So, 99% of the things where you would need a mod, like, I'm already attentive to it. And also, it's my responsibility to keep the chat kosher and clean / safe. So.
You got good flow. Keep it up. You're almost there. Keep it up. Try to get around her.
That's me IRL, by the way. Oh, I forgot to turn off streamer mode.
I hope it's worth all the trouble.
Darn it.
More than worth it. You helped a lot
Darn
of
it.
people today, Faith.
Hold on, let me fix that. Oh, no. I keep forgetting to do that. And every time you go, like, whenever you stream and you have your Twitch connected to your Discord, it'll show you streaming stuff, and I hate that. Like, I don't want to advertise, especially in, like, community servers I'm in, like, oh, I'm streaming, because it comes off as disingenuous. If something happens November 5th, I'm calling the authorities. Okay, sounds good.
The billboards are perfect for that. Hacking a billboard sends a clear message to the employees.
Oh, God, okay.
It's enough if only one of them opens their eyes because of what we show them. Thank you for picking up this package. Sender, as provided, delivery coordinates. Info script will be transferred upon completion.
We got 20 seconds, but I don't know if I'll make it.
Whatever you've been doing, you should get on to Birdman. He's waiting.
Oh, come on, don't fail the mission. Oh!
I need your help. We just barely repelled.
In the nick of time. Oh. The riots are tomorrow. Let's go. Sorry again, I didn't have my notepad up just in case. Oh, by the way, did you guys see that they had a Twitch put out a tweet where it's like, oh, if you enable the drop-in option on Twitch and like you use it, you have a chance to be on the front page or whatever. And I saw that tweet and I'm like, I'm not gonna say anything because it's a public forum and I don't want to get on Twitch's, you know, bad list, the naughty list already. But like, no one's gonna do that. Like, no one wanted drop-in. No one wanted that system. It's a horrible system because it doesn't help the actual problem that it's intending to alleviate. The drop-in is supposed to make it easy to collab with other people, but the problem is that, like, they're 10 years plus too late. Because the way people collab is not by, like, oh, I want to drop in. No, like, you talk offline, you vibe with each other, X, Y, and Z, all that. Like, the drop-in thing is completely frivolous. It's futile. It won't work, you know? Hence why they're, like, advertising it so much.
Situation with Dolan sorted out. Then we can put all this behind us.
Ah. What is this? Oh, secret bag, nice. And like, don't get me wrong, like I would be perfectly fine. Like, okay, because here's the thing: they're like, enable the option, have someone drop in with you, and then you have a chance to be put on the front page of Twitch. Do you know how cool that opportunity would be if you want like viewership? Like, imagine if you're like a hidden gem, but like no one knows where you are because you're stuck in all the mud. Like, that's a beautiful opportunity that you should exploit. But like, if you're like me, who's just doing it for fun, like that is such like a horrible like incentive. Like imagine, for example, imagine that like you're sitting there, right, and you're thinking like, what would be a great way to get eyes on me? Which, by the way, like, not only is the drop-in thing like a mechanic no one's gonna use, but like they didn't tell you like how they're gonna choose the person for the front page. So it's this weird amalgam of BS where it's like, well, you know, if you subscribe to my channel, you like it, you repost, and you leave "I love milk" underneath my post, you'll get enrolled into my giveaway. Like that's what it felt like for me. You know, it was just like, okay, well, that's fine, that's whatever it is, but it's like, really, Twitch? Of all the things you could do, that? Nah.
Easy,
Disingenuous.
easy there.
Just to say the
Leave
least.
my door alone. Patience never was your virtue, Faith.
Why do I know this
Thought
voice
you were
actor?
taking a nap. Isn't that what old people do?
Careful with that mouth, girl. I guess 2 years of peace and quiet is all I get.
Yeah, I missed you too.
Noah wanted me to test you. I told him I'd do no such thing. But I have a dash for you. Enough to test yourself.
So that's good.
I can't unsee that.
I already fed you, Calliope. Get off of me. Damn rats with wings. Never leave me alone. But they have their uses.
Patience never was your virtue.
True. That's why I can smell my own.
What? What do you mean by that? Why are you eating dog food?
Now off with you.
Oh, it's for
Show
the
the
birds.
mother
Never
runners
mind.
that you got your uses too. It's good to have you back, girl.
Arigato gozaimasu. Get 2 incomplete dash.
I'm guessing Birdman challenged you to a dash, and I can imagine which one. Man, back in the day, I ran it so many times I could do it blindfolded. One more thing, Faith.
Ah, that's so bright.
Not always the best one. You only need to reach the goal in the shortest time possible. The way you take doesn't matter.
Okay. I posted in Medias and be warned it's in Finnish. That's fine. Yeah, you can post whatever music and stuff. As long as it follows the rules, it's all good. And I made them a little strict, but to be honest with you, like, no one's gonna break them. They're all kind of like, just like, don't do stupid crap. That's about it. Runners have created a quick path all around the city. Run them. Ah, we don't need that. Oh, I see. So we can... Ah, left control is to do that. Nice. Let's see if I can come up with a good route. Oh, I'm stupid. Did I make it? Oh, nice. Woo. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, I have my music choices and stuff like that, but... Oh, this is cool. Hassett Razed Hobby.
I see your dash time is up on the beat, Faith. Not bad. Glad to see you still got it.
Alright, nice. This is cool. Ew. This is pretty chill. I can see, like, this is definitely a game that, like, speedrunners would have fun with. Not that I am one, but I would assume that if you are one, you would. What are these things? I know for a fact I'm not gonna, like, get the collectibles or anything. I'm just gonna play the game and have fun. If you like Mirror's Edge, check out the Ghost Runner. I've seen Ghost Runner. I actually, a friend of mine bought Ghost Runners because I was, like, curious because I was like, well, if you're gonna play it, let me watch a little bit. And I very vividly remember I was watching his, he was share screening it on Discord. And he was having, like, he was having so much fun, but he got so angry at this one level that, like, I could see, like, his forehead, just, like on his forehead he had blood vessels kicking out from how annoyed he was at it. And, like, don't get me wrong, like, I like challenging games, but I remember watching him do that, I'm like, nah, no thanks. Not for me. This is nice. I really like how it makes you feel the speed. It's not facetious or forced. It's very... How do I put this? Are you... You've got to be kidding me. Oh! I gotta retry. But I feel like take flight. I don't know what that says.
Should you be so inclined, there is a delivery pickup available near your current position.
Oh, that was silly. I lost 2 seconds. That's fine.
Please ensure the package reaches its intended destination.
But it doesn't make it feel like it's forced or like the game is... How do I even put this? It gives you a sense of speed, but it doesn't make it feel fake. It feels real. It feels good. It feels like you're literally just in the game. Got it?
Delivery received. Script transfer complete.
Yay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can tell, like, this is definitely a game that, like, I would enjoy offline, like, off-stream, just, like, playing and going through. Not really, like, anything too crazy or anything like that. It's just kind of like, oh, you know. Like, I feel like the vast majority of this game is just, these missions, basically, where you're just doing silly stuff, just running around, and then, like, story for the rest of it. It's all about movement. Yeah, I definitely, like, I remember I saw the marketing for the game when it came out, and it's like, oh, yeah, like, a new take on gaming, parkour, and good story, and I'm like, hell, I'd try it, but then I forgot about it, and I was like, okay. And you know what? It is what it is. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Although, I did make a mistake and accidentally have a little bit too much to drink. So, we're going to have to use ye old, what is it? Ye old BRB menu, which is my bad, by the way. I got too excited and carried away. Let me go ahead and find my new BRB music, because I worked hard on this. I did a very good job. Let's see. Maybe... Watch, like, because I set this up yesterday. I was like, you know what? I don't like my BRB screen right now. It kind of sucks. Hey, you're spoiling it. You're spoiling it. So I was like, okay, I'll fix it, right? So let me see. Is it actually going to show it? Well, I'm going to go ahead and take a BRB, and this is a good thing here because there's going to be a 3-minute ad coming up. So go ahead and grab a drink, get a snack, pop a video. We'll be back in exactly 3 minutes, and then we'll get the show on the road. So if you have ads, well, you'll come back to good music, I promise you. So until then, give me 3 minutes, and I'll be right back. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I figured I'd let it go, but honestly, I want to keep playing the game. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I was like, I could sit here, but you know, I changed the BRB screen, and I'm like, could be good, could be bad, who knows? Wait, did it not do ads in the? Oh, Twitch. Oh, I hate Twitch so much. I literally hate ads so much. We're just gonna get back into it. It is what it is. Birdman has a delivery run for me. Oh, these form the backbone of the runner's trade, and it's simple yet effective. Blah blah blah. Ah, interesting. Good to know. Hold on, let me tab out real quick. Make sure my stuff is still working. Yeah, there we go. Our stuff is still working. Excellent. But yeah, hopefully the BRB music wasn't bad. I enjoyed it. I love synthwave and stuff like that.
Remember, in this community, you're only as good as people think you are. No matter how good you actually are. It's a bit silly, all this peacocking, posturing.
Felt great running.
And you did good time, too. One thing left, and we're done.
Noah said something about a delivery?
Bread and butter of our trade. I happen to have a small package I need dropped off. You can pick it up over there.
Yay! We are the courier. Whee! I'll take it.
All packages are beep linked, so you should see the delivery point on your map. I remember when you had to make do with an address and what was in your own damn head.
I just dunk the wall. I'll take it. Oh, now the ads start. Thanks, Twitch. Whee! I gotta say, though, this game really is very beautiful. Oh, we're on a timer. Whoopsie. Like, whoever said this game is all movement, oh yeah, for sure. But that's also one of the reasons why it's so good. Because, like, it doesn't, like, the combat, I feel like, on, like, really hard difficulties is, like, insanely satisfying once you have a mastery of it. But, like, it feels very clunky if you don't have it otherwise.
I just got confirmation that the package
Nice.
has been delivered.
And we've got it.
Seems to me you're as ready as you'll ever be. And yes, I too have a beat link now. Prefer not to use it much. You never can tell who's listening in.
All right, let's see. So where do we need to go now? Oh god, now we have options. This is bad. We can go and do the main quest or side quests. We're gonna do main quests. Back to the game. Darn right. Whee! I'm gonna go to the bed. Y'all have a good night. Okay, good. Thank you for not only dropping 1K bits, but I think you've either gifted 1 or 2 subs. So holy crap, thank you. You have a good night. Get some rest. I will be running around and doing my thing. And if you can't sleep, just know I'm here. I might as well feign that I'm being parasocial because everyone knows that I can't. I don't have a parasocial bone in my body. But hey, what can I do, you know? Maybe I can equalize my voice and I just sound like the entire time, you know? But yeah, you have a good night, Hood. Take care. Have a good one. Whee!
And about that script.
I don't care about the script.
Runner, I have a job for you.
Well, that's great. I'm running away. I'm Forrest Gump. Jenny, I was running. You say that, yet here you are. Hey, what does that mean? What does that mean, okay? I'll have you know that I have the ability to flirt and be interesting. I don't. Thank you, cutscene, for saving me from my embarrassment. Trying to explain how crap I am.
It's time to show you who's the new boss. Boom. Thanks.
Is that Moncala? Or is this like checkers?
Yeah.
I think this is Moncala.
Why? You have to think moves ahead.
Am I interrupting something?
No, we're done. I won.
Oh my goodness.
We're done.
This
I
game has no
won.
damn logic.
What a
Look, it used to-
baller thing.
Faith used to beat me all the time.
Still could. You had a run for me?
I do.
Isn't it funny that the mouthing, like the voices, are better animated than like the stuff you see nowadays?
High profile data grab. Very good script.
An Elysium data grab? You think she's ready?
How about you get off my case?
You're going with her.
I can take care of myself just fine, Noah.
Like last time? You go in alone, but I want Icarus on watch. Look, they are very protective about this data. So there's no margin for error, you understand?
And so what do I get for babysitting,
Hey. To the script.
Easy peasy.
Or I give it to Aisha and Caleb. Your call.
I want the money.
Right. I'll see you there, Faith. Oh, and don't get lost.
Why is he intentionally being a dick? Like there's no value in it.
Go.
Or like is he like sweet on her? Is that like he's a tsundere? He has to be mean? Curious. Very curious.
You need the jump off point near the labs, Faith.
Runner, I have a job for you.
I'm a bit busy at the moment.
And about that script.
Oh, wrong button. Sorry. Accidentally toggled the sensor. Are you single? Yes. As you can expect, I'm a male VTuber. I think in terms of all the male VTubers, I think only like 1% of them are taken. You know, like that's how I feel. So I'm in whatever the category is of being single. You check both boxes. Hey, the only thing I can be is me. I'm gonna be honest. Like, you know, I remember, you know, like when I was like a teenager and stuff, like trying to be someone I wasn't. I just couldn't. It just sucks. Who needs a date when you have chat? True. Noah has tasked you with breaking into the Elysium labs where you were to steal data about a new type of enzyme wanted by one of their competitors. Icarus is to watch from the outside, making sure it all goes to plan. You have a shotgun with you, a one-off hacking tool that you just need to place on the right console, and the hacking will do the rest. This is your first real mission, and the money should be good. Small step towards staying your bet towards Dogen. Okay.
So it seems this is your lucky night.
True.
Why?
I found an open window for you. Easy way inside.
That
The
doesn't
trap.
sound right. Is there security really that loud?
Faith and I am like, it's a
Who
trap.
knows? Want to aboard? I'd be more comfortable going in myself anyway.
What
I
is
feel like
that supposed
Icarus
to
is
mean?
gonna betray us.
That you have a rep is all. But go ahead. Prove it wrong. Make us some script.
Every VTuber will eventually have a blind dating my chat stream. I believe that's one Wittgenstein's. Wittgenstein? You're saying Wittgenstein is every VTuber will eventually? I want that plaqued on my wall. Yeah, well, it's not Wittgenstein, it's Wittgenstein, but you know, whatever. But Jesus Christ. I mean, like, okay, if we're being real, right? It makes sense from a monetary perspective to do that stuff. Like, legitimately, if you don't do it as like a VTuber and you don't tap into that like that resource, like you're basically shooting yourself in the foot in terms of money. But I'm like, I don't want to do that stuff. Like,
There might be a few employees around burning the midnight oil, and keep an eye out for Kruger Sec.
I'm not illusioned where I think that streaming is just turning on the stream and then, you know, I play video games and stuff all day. No, like streaming is really hard to do right, and I would never want to do it full time. We're gonna ignore that specifically because of like the amount of work that goes into it to do it right and do it well. But like, I feel that if you're a VTuber and you want to go full time, or like you want to do this like professionally, I guess you could say, like I feel that if you don't like exploit that side of your viewership, even if it's not like going all the way, just like, you know, kind of farming it, you know what I mean? Farming the parasocial Andes, like I feel like you're doing it wrong. I feel like you're not playing the game right. And what I mean by game is like, every like profession has like a way you kind of make money that like everyone just kind of knows. And it's up to you, the individual, to decide whether or not what you're doing is scummy or not. For me, I'm just like, you know, get that back. You know, you do you. But like, I don't need to worry about that, right? And also, it's like, are you? Come on. That was stupid of me. But it makes sense to farm the parasocial Andes, but that's not what I'm here for, right? The VTuber money printer is React content. I mean, yeah, but it's low effort, and frankly, like, you need to do it right. You can't just, like, load up a clip and then, like, expect, like, that's gonna do well. Oh, I see. Like, the people that do React, like, the VTubers that do React content, like, the reason they're able to do it with no issue and make a lot of money from it is because, like, their reactions are genuinely themselves. And also, like, they know how to react. Like, they're not, like, just sitting there, like, watching the video. Right? That takes a lot of effort. Because, like, most videos don't deserve reactions. Right? You know? And it's actually kind of insane because when you think about it from, like, a logical perspective, like, ever since I became a streamer, I've been able to see things from such an insane perspective that when they do React content, it's literally all tactical. It's like, they know what videos they're doing. They know how long they're doing it. They know what it's incredible, the professional mind of a streamer. Like, it's insane. And they can't talk about it. Hello, I actually switched to my ending stream this time. Oh, Lord Byron. Yeah, I had Cloud. I was like, hey, do you want to put Lord Byron in there? And Cloud was like, yeah, sure. I was like, ooh, there we go. I actually switched to my ending streams this time. Who did you raid today? I've seen that. And so who did you raid today? I'm losing it. But the guy that you were telling me about, the what was it? Sad boy boomer? No, sad old boomer. That's what his name was. He just like strikes me as like, are you? I'm losing it. I'm losing it. It's fine. Fine. I'm fine. I promise. But my heart was so warm. I was like, you know, if I was retired and I didn't have anything to do, I would just want to hang out and be friends and stuff. Because that's why you stream, right? You stream to, like, hang out, relax, have fun. If you make friends, cool. If you don't, whatever. The whole point of it is just to have fun, right? And I just feel like him doing that is, like, so cool. It's just like, that's what I want to do. I want to be 70 years old. I want to be washed up. I want all my skills to just be terrible. And I just want to stream games and have fun. And he was so wholesome, too.
It will be seen to. Anything else?
Actually, yes. Yesterday I happened on a project.
And he was playing No Man's Sky. And he was just sitting there and relaxing and having fun. And I was like, that's who I want to be. You know? I mean, like, I wish I was like that say-so person that, like, I didn't curse. I was very demure, as they say, and all that stuff. But I mean, I'm not. And I literally just said, the only person I can be is myself. And it's so weird. Like, I would love to just be him, right? Just like PG-13.
Excellent.
I don't even know what's going on. Oh. There we go. Got it. Revity. She was recommended by a person who maxed out our charity goal. Whoa, hold on. What? You got to 200 already? You gotta shift it up to 300, and then you need to add like a charity incentive.
I'm finishing this.
Man, that's insane. Yeah, actually, speaking of, I don't even know what I was talking about, but I think, oh, I know what I was talking about. I brought up the fact that, like, if you scroll down, we are somehow at like 20,000 bits on the channel. And then the moment I said that, someone donated 1,000 bits and a gifted sub, and I'm like, hold on. And I feel bad because I feel like I'm exploiting people, but at the same time, like, I literally was going to give a lecture about like how I don't need anyone. Like, yes, we'll get there when we get there with the avatar. Like, I'm slowly like putting money in, you know, saving up for it. But like, you know, like, you guys are insane. And then the moment I was gonna do that, like, I felt that if I were to give that type of lecture, like, I would be the dick. You know, like I would be the guy. And I was like, okay, I was like, wait from this. They donated $90. That's insane. Well, I have to say, if you happen to have an idea for Or if you don't have an idea for your next charity, maybe the Veterans Association, you know? Just throwing that out there. But, yeah, I definitely think, like, the best play is, like, shifting up to 300 and going from there. How do I get in? I can't get in. Okay, I need to go there. Right? Yeah, there we go. We did a poll on whether to do a new charity and continue with this one, and everyone wanted to continue. Yeah, perfectly makes sense. You were giving us your time and attention. You deserve it. Aw. Well, you have to know, like, I would give it to you anyway, you know? Oh! That was weird. But, yeah, I just, like... Okay, this Icarus guy is pissing me off. He's, like, he's being a dick for no reason. Raposa.
So they're making a power bid against Elysium.
Importante question. Send it. Send it. There's, well, you guys can actually ask me anything. If I don't want to answer it, I'll tell you flat out. But like, you can ask me anything. Obviously, like, don't ask. You know, there's very certain things that, like, obviously I won't answer. But like, okay, 4H. What? I would love to set up one for the VA eventually. Definitely close to my heart too. Yeah, I mean, like, I just, like, one of my big things with charity is that it's not enough to just give money. It's making sure that you choose organizations that will actually do the service that they're saying they're going to do.
She's doing much better already.
Yeah, but she's still very weak. I don't expect her to remember much of the journey.
I need to find room 4H.
Firebird's still looking into transportation. We'll need a dependable vehicle.
Oh, I need to go up. I need uppies. Gotcha.
Maybe Black November can help out.
There we go.
We got the guns. That's more than enough.
Anything? I mean, like, okay, like if if you ask me, you know, what's your political party? I'm obviously gonna go, are you kidding me? Like, I'm not answering that question. But like, if you want to know stuff about me, feel free. Like, I'm more or less an open book on most things. Like, believe it or not, and this is a cheat code. If you ever want to know someone, and I've done this and it works almost every time, they have to be receptive to it. If you want to make someone's day, ask them about themselves. Get them to talk about what they like. Ask them, you know, like, what's your favorite thing in the world? Like, what's your favorite food? And then ask them why. Why is it your favorite food? You know, what is something you love doing? You know, you can't be like, well, you know, what do you like to do in your time off, right? Because, like, that's too easy. Like, you have to really think about it. But people want to talk about themselves. Especially dudes, because dudes never get the opportunity. It's a cheat code. It's so easy. Like, I think it was Matsura-kan that was like, literally, like, the way you get men to, like you is just ask them questions. Just be nice to them. It's like, yeah, there you go. If someone offers you a bite of a sandwich or, like, a wrap of a burger and they already had taken a bite, would you take a bite? If I know them, yes. If I don't know them, I'll say respectfully decline. I don't care about you. Shut up and answer the question. I don't. JK, love you, Pookie. Yeah, hey, you know, you still owe me for hey, oh! I had to Dogeza for you, okay? You got auto-modded, okay? Son asked where? Wait, what? Oh, where? Oh! See, if I could read, that would be wonderful.
No, there's someone else here. Doesn't look like a runner.
Just get out of there.
Sorry, but I'm gonna check it out.
Of course you are. I'll just sit here then, hoping you get out of
Looks like we have a second operative. We're not the only one.
It isn't. Faith, you don't have to prove anything to me. I want you back here alive and safe, okay?
Well, I have something to prove, okay, boss? I want to go and get this. But where? Preferably on the side they haven't taken a bite out of respect to them. Because some people, like, will want to share food with you, but, like, they don't want, like, imagine, like, you eat a burger and you're, like, you kind of want to give it to them, but you don't want to, and you give it to them. And then they take a bite where you took a bite. And it's like, that's kind of gross. Because, like, if you know how germ transmission works, you're like, you know, like, oh, God, it's so bright. But, yeah, thank you, Marie, for clarifying. Otherwise, I would have just skipped the question. Ooh, a cutscene, yay! Yay, cutscene. Oh, okay, I see. So that agent's job was to kill the scientist. Our job is to steal the chip. A lot of my friends always want to share drinks, and it's always really awkward for me, but I just do my best. I mean, I don't mind it. I just like... I generally never get in that situation.
Results we're seeing from every facility.
That's good to hear, Mr. Cooper. We've been... What
Oh,
the-
that's a CEO.
There.
Director Mira, activate the alarm. Deal with him.
This is Director Mira. We have a code blue. Dr. Hill is dead. What? What do you mean we're locked down?
Yeah, he's not there to fight. He's there to get the data and go. Why are you fighting? Just run. Oh, now's our time.
Wait! I need him alive. What was that in his hand?
Ah, cyanide tablet. Nice.
What a waste.
Grab it, go.
That thing. Stop her!
Ooh, chase scene. I love how we're just like, hello! Hello!
Faith, are you there?
Yeah, I got the chip, I'm out. Ooh. Oh. Ranged enforcement. And you're carrying a vector. That thing sucks. I wish I could kick doors closed like that. No, you don't. Try, whenever you get the opportunity to kick down a door full force, it hurts. Even if you're wearing steel toe boots. It sucks.
But get out of there.
Ah, the door's not open. Ay, I'm at the...
I see you. Get down to the floor below and I'll shoot you a line.
Sorry, the space button. You didn't read the suggestion box I sent you, have you? No? Maybe? Son says I personally... Wait, where am I going? I personally don't care. I grew up with a little brother. Little brother. I can't speak. I don't even have my Invisalign in and I'm lisping. Made it. Don't hit the wire.
She's out now. If I hadn't been there, good. Both of you get back here. Stay out of sight of the peatholes. I'll lead them off.
I want to read chat, but the game is forcing me to put my focus into it. This is silly.
Whatever you did really stirred the nest, Faith.
My inability to speak today got passed on. Well, yours is because of an actual reason, right? Like, mine is just because I'm stupid. Mine is a genuine skill issue. But I personally don't care with regards to eating. I just grew up with a little brother and would often eat what he wouldn't. I also grew up Millie Brat, so my opinion is biased. Wait, where am I? Oh. Yeah, I mean, the way you grew up and, like, the way, like... I mean, I'm not, like, a clean freak or anything, but, like, I definitely don't like, you know, germs and stuff. I'm not, like, weird about it. I'm not like, oh, I need to have, like, you know, germ-phobic. But, like, you know, I definitely like things to be clean if I can. But, yeah. Germophobic. No, I love Germa985, okay? I hate germs, okay? But hold on. How to get a compliment from Raz, get him drunk, or commit the... by silence. Nope. If I'm eating something you touch, we family, just how it is. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't care. Like you can eat my food, I don't mind in the slightest. But will I eat your food? Probably not, just out of principle. Yeah, only child gang rise up. It's not as fun as you think it is. Frenchophobic? I mean, I don't dislike the French. The language is annoying. I did not enjoy learning it.
You'll be dead in a month.
All's well that ends well. I got this.
Yeah. Also, hi, Rai.
This isn't from here.
Neither was the guy who had it. He died for it. Could be worth enough to solve things with Dogen.
Yeah, or enough to see us dead.
Wrong
Anything
opinion.
having to do with Gabriel Kruger, we need to stay miles away from.
I mean, I've studied Latin, French, Spanish.
Did Kruger see you?
And I've been watching Japanese cartoons, like
Dark to see
kid
much at all.
cartoons.
Look, I thought that this would be a
No,
good...
you didn't think, Faith. You never do.
can't unsee the Karen haircut.
I need to.
I used to think she
figure out
looked
what to
so
do with this.
cool,
In the
and then
meantime,
no
try
one's
not to
like,
get
yeah,
yourself
she's got the
killed,
goth,
okay?
the
Already lost
emo
loads.
Karen haircut. I'm like,
Fear not, I'm back. Kruger
oh, are
said
you an
you
only
got-
child too? Yeah, rise up, let's go.
Thank you. Would be nice.
I'm gonna get some sleep.
If you weren't a dick, you would have got one. This Icarus guy has been an asshole the entire time. Like, even though he did just save our life, like, oh my god, like, he's been such an asshole the entire time. It's so annoying.
Now, the corporations will rule our lives. I said step back.
So she has a sister, apparently. Or she has, like, a filial...
Not now, honey.
Oh no, that's Faith's mother.
Girl, over here. You'll be safe in here. Just stay put.
Oh, nice! Child soldier.
I'm scared.
Let us go, Kruger.
You should have cooperated, Dr. Connors.
You know what's funny? Is that I thought that Sun typed that, Marie. So I'm like, Sun was like, Jupiter is basically my sister. And I'm like, what? What? Uh-oh, she had a nightmare. I don't know if this is oversharing, but like, do you guys ever get those nightmares where like you wake up and you're confused? You're just like it was very emotionally taxing. It was very stressful, but like you wake up and you're like, huh? It takes like an hour to like figure out like what's going on. It's very rare. It's like random. I had one recently where like it literally like I dreamed of work.
Glitch mod, which should work with your beat link. I've sent you a copy. You can use it to get through the fans at Zephyr. Try it out and come meet me. We have a situation.
I can wait. But like I had a dream where like I worked, it was like a 12-hour something, and I woke up early for it. And I streamed, I went to sleep, and I dreamed of work, and I woke up and I thought like I was so happy that I was like, because the dream was just me missing deadlines, which I never do, because missing deadlines have a lot of consequences. So like, like thinking about it stresses me out right now. But oh my god, what's funny is that, you know, like the what is it? The frequency is completely random, right? I do get sleep paralysis randomly. I could not imagine that. That would be terrifying. I feel like I've had those, just not recently. That's really good. Like me, I normally have like, normally what happens is something really bad happens, and then I have like a really rough week, and then I'm fine. You know? I woke up in a dream that felt 100% normal until I came back into my room and saw myself sleeping. Holy moly. It scared you so much you had tears in your eyes? Yeah, it'd scare me too. Like, imagine seeing yourself... Okay, because think about it this way. You only see yourself through mirrors or your phone. Or pictures. You have never seen your face with your own eyes. It's impossible. But also, yeah, like, you know, like... I feel like definitely, like, it comes... Oh! It comes off that, like, you've known, like, Jupiter forever. So, like, that makes perfect sense. Like, I don't question that in the slightest. Jupiter's a Neptunian. Whispers, what does that mean? It means she's a Neptunian. You're smarter than me, son. Especially because I take fall damage for fun, apparently. Where am I going? Guess I'm going this way. But, like, sleep is weird for me, too. Because, like, I've recently... I don't know why. I think it's stress, primarily. But, like, I literally will sleep 5 hours a day. And this is what has been happening. In fact, it happened yesterday. And I'm really angry because I missed a stream that I wanted to watch. And I think they either unlisted it or, like, removed the VOD. But, like, what happened was that I was fine all day. And then I went to sleep at, like, 5-ish, 6-ish. And 6 was when the stream started. And then I slept from there until morning. And I just woke up and went, damn. So I have these stints where, like, I sleep for 5 hours. For, like, it's been a recent development in the past, like, 4 months. I'll sleep 5 hours a day. And then, like, on the weekend or, like, a random day where I don't have to wake up early, I'll sleep, like, 12. And it's like, what? The worst part of sleep paralysis is when you can't move, but then start to dream, you can just realize you're still stuck. Oh, my God. Woke up crying. Yeah, like, it's so, like, the worst for me is, like, whenever you have a dream that, like, you... Oh! He did. Like, I've never had a dream where I woke up crying, but, like, I definitely, like... I've had those dreams where, like, it hurt too much to cry, you know what I mean? Also, I'm sorry. I know I said in my apology, and that was semi-serious about trauma dumping, but, like, you know, I gotta be careful. I'm so used to, like, dark stuff all the time that, like, trying to, like, go from that to, like, stream is sometime hard, so forgive me. Yeah, why not? I'll try this.
Hey, Noah. Faith is helping me out with something.
It's good that you recovered sleep. Yeah, like, your body will always get its just due, no matter what. Like, the funny thing about sleep is that, like, everyone has the personal minimum. Like, everyone will need a certain amount of sleep in order to function. But, you know, generally speaking, your body will find time or make time, if you're not really being careful, to get that back. So it's kind of nice. It's like it's a self-regulating thing. Because, like, if you don't know this, like, your body acts independently to your mind. And because your mind is the thing that's in control, you can push your body pretty far. But generally speaking, if you don't obey your body after a certain point, like, you'll just fall asleep on your feet. You know what I mean? It's crazy. You should not underestimate Jupiter, son. Okay. You should not. Just like I am a world and time traveler, and Raz is in the middle of Tokyo Bay. Yeah, and you have to know I'm a very strong swimmer. I've been treading water for 7 months now, I think. It's insane. Got a de-emulator. Oh, and I'm a living galactic man. Exactly. It's perfect. The beluga on her head helps her survive on Neptune. Oh, isn't the little beluga guy just so cute? Every single time, like, I see the beluga doing bubbles, I'm just like, this is adorable. I want this to stay forever. It's so heartwarming. It is wholesome in the most sincerest manner. Your body won't let you use your full strength except in life or death situations, since full strength can rip. Yep. That is what I believe it's called, adrenaline overdose or something like that. Like, it's a legit thing. Although it is insane. Like, if I've never seen it IRL, but, like, I've heard stories of it. I've never done it myself either, fortunately or unfortunately, whichever the one is. But, what I think is neat, though, is the fact that human beings are able to surpass their limits, even if temporarily. And it's like, this is dope. This is cool. This is cool. Now, one thing I wish I could do is I wish that I could sleep for 5 hours and get 9. Because my, like, happy place, like, is getting 9 hours of sleep a night. If I could get 9 hours of sleep a night, then, I mean, I wouldn't wake up rested. I used to wake up rested, and then in the past 10 years, it's just like, nope, switch flicked, and then now I always wake up tired. And then I'm always tired. I wake up tired. I am whoa, what's that? Oh, let's go.
Space just resubbed for 3 months.
Look at that cute shark.
For Pookie.
For Pookie. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Pookie Bear. Don't get parasocial on me now. I won't be able to reciprocate.
Heard you ran into Gabriel.
I do find it funny that, like, the ones that, like, you're more parasocial towards are the ones that, like, don't reciprocate. It's like, well, everyone, all the other VTubers reciprocate, but, like, you don't. So it's like, you're interesting. It's like,
someone should clamp down on
applaud slowly.
Great minds think alike.
Let's go.
I'm thinking Krugersec would be
We're just, like, this much closer to getting to it. Although I gotta say, it is insane, like, how difficult it is trying to find someone that has an actual portfolio and reputation to, like, inquire about prices and stuff.
I'll keep a lookout from here.
But, oh, speaking of really cool stuff, like, I saw, Murray, I don't know if that was, like, someone that you commissioned or someone that, like, was one of your viewers, but, like, I saw that skeb they did. That was amazing. Like, I didn't have the presence of mind to type it out, but I was like, if I ever happen to remember and see you around, like, I definitely want to say, like, that was really cool. I should, like, it was something like I felt like I should just repost it without context. Wait, what am I doing? Oh. Oh, I killed him. Oh, and the wall is too strong. Whoa! That's a gun. Commission, and it really is. Oh my god, yeah, I looked at that, I'm like, whoa, like, this is something you would see, like, right in the butt. Right in the butt. This, I just killed a man. Or a woman. Ah! LOS this. And the best thing, it was 5,000 yen, so that's only... Wait. Is it minus 2 zeros or 1 0? No, because the Hololive concert was 40,000 yen. That was 40 bucks, so that would be $5. Wait, that was Wait, was that $5? No way. Whoa! My eyes. Hey Siri. What is 5,000 yen to USD? Okay, you can't hear her, but it's $34. Wow. Yeah, I was gonna say like $5. Like, man, I need to commission them. Why is she named Jupiter if she's a Neptunian? Son. The fact you misspelled, it would have been way funnier if you misspelled Jupiter and Neptunian. That would have been beautiful. That would have actually been beautiful. The Mirror's Edge somehow made the combat better and worse at the same time. I feel like the combat is good, but the AIs are stupid. That's just like, frankly, what it is. Because like I was able to LOS or line of sight, if you don't know what that terminology is. Like the person that was here, no issue. You can't make fun of me. I have dyslexia, crying cat meme. Well, fair. But it's funny. Why not? But yeah, like my woes right now is
count one for the good guys.
like trying to find, because my goal.
You should clear out fast. Control to all units. Converge on subject.
Oh, wrong way.
I really hope you're not around that antenna anymore.
I'm running. Is like my goal is to get like a half body, because like let's be real, like you don't really see anything besides the stomach up on most models anyway. So why spend the money now? Oh yeah,
and they'll lose you eventually, Faith.
Go. Okay, let me actually focus on the game here, because I don't want to be stuck in this thing for eternity. But my plan is to get like a half body, and I would like to, but not necessary, to get V-Bridger, because I have the program set up. And I would love to be, well, one, I want to be able to wink. I want to be able to actually, like, do stuff like that. Because, like, the most important thing, at least in my opinion with the model, is the face, which I already have that drawn. But, do you have an artist in mind? No. I have nothing. I have been vehemently searching on VGen and Twitter and all the other places. But the thing is that, like, the one thing that I've noticed with a lot of artists is that, like, they don't know how to market themselves in a way that makes them look legit. And this is also something that if you're an aspiring artist, like, and I won't tell you why I know this, but, well, the way I know this is because it's kind of like just general business practice. If you don't have a portfolio, do stuff for free until you do. And then, oh, are you serious already?
Sunbaked Space is gifted one sub.
That's insane, son. I was like, already in between that, slow. But basically, let me try to spell this out. When you're an artist, you have two things you're trying to sell to your potential client. Is that you're trying to show that you're legit, and you're trying to show what is your art style, right? So if you have a Twitter account, you need a portfolio, right? You need to have proof that you've actually done the things you do, because there are hundreds of other people that want to scam you, right? And not only that, but like, if you have one place where I can see your prices and I can see your portfolio, it makes it easy for the client. And believe it or not, in business, the easier it is for the client, the better it is to sell, at least in my experience. And then again, I may be privileged in that way, but like, if you make their lives easier, you have a way higher chance of doing everything. Now, obviously, I'm not like a guru or anything, but like, generally speaking, like, these are good things to go with. There you go, Pookie for the dog ESA, the Dogeza. Oh, I see. Yeah, you were being a little naughty, weren't you? You got auto-modded. Not gonna lie, I've gotten auto-modded like 3 or 4 times in Marie's chat. But it was for laughing at stuff. Also, I missed chat. Hold on, let me see here. It was funny. Yeah, Rye had another Insomniac episode, very unhealthy if I don't sleep well soon. Yeah, then you should definitely get some sleep, Rye. If you can, obviously. You know, I challenge Snake to do this, but you should also do it too. You should put my stream on and just see like put me very low, and then whenever you hear me scream, that's just like rain in the middle of the night, right? Skeb is actually a really good place to artist shop. I've tried looking at it too, but most of the artists are are Japanese. Not to buy through Skeb, but to see who Oh, I see. Okay, so using it as like a middle place or a middle ground. Petty. I didn't commit any real offense. Oh, I got second. Yeah, you are the I believe you're the or what is it called? Not the cheerleader, unless you want to be the cheerleader, but you're the gift leader right now. It's very easy to get automatic. Yeah, I think like you can say besides the big no words, you know, you can pretty much say what you want, use it right? But also, you know,
I have a contact in Anchor who's a wizard with grid.
Oh, now that I think about it, I think me gifting, and by the way, the reason I gifted the sub is because I thought it was really funny. I was like, it would be really funny. I don't know if it was, but I thought it was hilarious, so that's why I did it. But that was the first sub I ever gifted on Twitch. I think. I'm not sure. I think so though. Is F automated? It's not. No. Yeah. I was gonna be the sarcastic meme, but I don't think we've interacted, so you're welcome.
Let's do this, Faith. I want this thing off our hands, but not.
Wait, where are we going? I wasn't paying attention. I don't really care about the story until we get to the meat and potatoes. Like I'm reading the things, but like, let's be real here. Like, not a lot is happening.
You need to shut the fuck up.
I hit the wrong button. I'm so sorry. How long have I been on that screen for? Oopsie. You got my first bits and I got your first sub gift. Yeah, I think, you know what's funny is that, like, I have a sub to yours and Jupiter's, and actually, I think I have a sub to, like, a few other people, too. And I think, like, whenever I re-up them, especially because it's September, so, free, by the way, I need money, okay? How am I going to afford my second Rolls-Royce Ghost? How am I going to afford my very economical private jet if you don't gift subs in September? 75% off the normal value, especially for the base number one, the regular sub, is the same price. However, if you donate 5, or rather if you gift 5 subs, it's much cheaper. There you go. Oh, I thought I just got an achievement for pitching. I was like, ah, Sugoi. F shouldn't be considered a really bad word. People use it all the time. It's absurd that 2 is an F. Well, you have to understand as well that, like, there are a lot of streamers that are PG-13 or, like, don't really subscribe to that type of language. And, like, I know it's very much so, like, a minority of people, but it's still, they still exist, right? Like, for me personally, it's actually kind of ironic, but like even though I'm a pretty big potty mouth, okay, oh, that's so cringe. Even though I curse a lot and all that, like I grew up, like I think one of my first words was a curse word, right?
Finally.
I tend to watch streamers and content creators that don't really curse. It's actually kind of interesting. And I think it's mainly because like I don't know, like, oh, we got a grapple hook. We're a monkey. Whee! Mag rope. Okay, space, and then wait. Okay. He's got that like Attack on Titan like ODM gear or OEM gear. But balanced as everything should be. If you actually owned a Rolls, it'd be pretty easy to find you, I think. Nah. If I actually owned a Rolls, I would not be streaming. I would be playing golf or something. Just asinine. Actually, I don't know. I've never owned one, so I don't know. I'm saying that with confidence as if I know. It's like I don't. I'll pitch if you catch. Ah, the double entendres with you never end, huh? I learned all my swears from Terminator. You guys learned yours from movies? Lucky. Whee! But yeah, I personally, like, for example, my Oshi is Sarah's Fauna. Literally, like, she has 2 clips on the internet where she's cursed, and every time I watch them, I'm like, ooh, this is a treat. This is like, wow. And she didn't even say anything. She was just like, shit. And it was just like, oh, wow, you know? But, like, I think the reason I like wholesome, like, say-so streamers and stuff like that is because of the fact that, like, it's so opposite to what I deal with on a day-to-day. Like, all the time, it's just blah, 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 blah. And then it's like a detox. For the for the soul. Apparently my first swear word was because the neighbors was playing a song very loudly. So Toddler Marie thought the song was catchy and started repeating the lyrics. Was your first swear word the N-word? Okay, that would be the most fun. Sorry, you should not. If the answer is yes, do not answer that question. Do not answer that question. F apparently. Okay. For a second, I thought you said yeah. That's what I said. I'm like, oh my god. Like, imagine if your first curse word as a kid is that. Like, how insane would that be? I'm sorry. It's just. Imagining you curse is like the same thing I get with like Sarah's Fawn. I'm like, oh, like this is like a piece of candy that like I'll always treasure. You know, it's like it's a rarity. Like me, I'm not gonna lie to you. One of the main reasons I curse is because I don't like. Ooh. I use it to shorten how long my sentences are, because if I don't use curse words to shorten them, I'll use big words. And apparently people don't like SAT words. But I like to be laconic. But the better way of saying that actually everyone understands and like doesn't have to pull out an SAT book is like, yeah, I like to say shit in small ways, you know. What did you say to me? I passed at the top of my class in a sniper school. Ah. I keep forgetting. But that's insane, because I think my first, I can't even remember, but I think my first word was damn. I remember the one that I learned that I hated was the C word. I never say the C word, the 4-letter C word. I hate it. I hate saying it. I hate hearing it. And it's the only curse word that I can actually understand why people never want to hear. Everything else is fine. No. Starts with C, end with T. Crap, fine. I'm talking about like the C word, you know, 4-letter word. But I don't even swear off stream, so I can count the number of times I swear it and I know which ones they were. That's actually amazing. Like, imagine having that skill. Learn to walk. Thank you. Go to Australia or UK. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, son, are you being coy? There's no way you don't know it.
I'm over here.
Over here. There's no way you don't know what that word is. I won't, like, just Google it. 4-letter word, starts with C, ends with T. There you go. It's a shortening for a different word. But anyway, like, I hate that word. Like, I don't say it. I hate hearing it. Now, what's funny is that when I have Australian friends, when they say it, they don't say the actual word. Like, they put indentation on it, and they put other things. I'm being coy. Okay, good. I was like, there's no way you don't. Apparently, people are trying to reclaim that word these days. You know, okay. I'm gonna be real. I think that you should be able to express yourself however you want, okay? I think that you should be able to do so. But there is tiers to curse words. There's tiers to language and closeness. And honestly, I have never heard that word used in a manner where it was anything except, like, brutally offensive. Like, that's it. And, like, I know I'm sounding like a grandpa at this point. Trust me, I know that. But the thing that I will say is that of all the words that I know, and I know a few of them, okay? That one I hate the most because it never fits into a sentence. If you really pay attention to it, whenever it's used, it never really fits. It's always forced. Himbo and bimbo have been reclaimed by the... Yeah, I mean, that's always been there. Ever since the term came around. It's always been there. The spicy community, you know, is the spicy community.
State your name and business. You have 5 seconds to
Raz
comply.
Crime.
Faith, here to see plastic?
4, 3,
What the hell?
2,
I said cancel.
1.
That works.
Almost killed you. Sorry. Come in.
Oh, she's stupid for real, for real.
So you're
She's got the mad scientist, really smart, but like very like eccentric.
Could you tell me what
I'm leaving now. Got to take care of something.
What's on it?
Okie Rai. You have a good night. Get some sleep. Get some rest if you can. If not, try to relax. Have some nice tea. Chai chamomile is what I normally go with, or chamomile is what I go with. But recently, chai latte has been dope.
Foreign. Yeah, I found it.
Not a question. Shut up, Kuma. Don't mind him.
Ah, bear in Japanese. Heard that from undergrads I teach, and unfortunately, starting last year, I had my first class I had to teach on swear words. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's an important part of language. Like, it's one of the most integral parts of society. Is, besides the fact that it feels good to say them, they enhance your ability to speak, and it's faster. It's more efficient to curse.
Up to a grid node. Or wait a month.
A grid node it is. What do I do?
It's enough if I get access to the Allcom gateway. I can remote it from there.
On it.
They did a really good job with like expressing body language. Like, she didn't look at Faith in the eye once. Like that, I like that. I like it when devs do a good job capturing the full spectrum of people's body movement and so on and so forth. Or not body movement, body language. There we go. But yeah, I mean, like, for me personally, like, I curse off stream. Like, I don't think anyone is surprised by that. But like, do I curse any more than I do on stream? Not really. You know, generally speaking, it's me cursing to myself where I mess something up and I'm like, ah, frick, you know.
Connect it using that glove of yours, and I'll remote it from here.
But I've recently learned that, like, I don't know. Look, this is weird, okay? And I've never said it out loud because I feel like this is just so cringe to say, but it's true. Ever since I've been conscientious of me, because I've never been conscientious, because I never thought I ever had a problem with cursing, and I haven't. But, like, ever since I did that no swearing challenge, like, there's something, like, I feel like my soul is more cleansed, in a sense. Because I've been so conscientious of it, I've been doing it less. And, like, I feel like a better person. I know I'm not, but, like, that's the emotion I'm feeling. And it's weird. And it, like, makes me want to just not curse. Like, it's insane. Like, I know I can, well, I can never and will never be a say-so streamer, because, like, I can't be. But, like, just from, like, my personal experience, it's like, I just want to, and by the way, it's not for any person or reason, it's just merely, like, I brought attention to something that I never actually cared about or thought about before. Stage 1, I never thought I had a problem with cursing, because I don't. In fact, for me, like, cursing actually helps a lot. Ooh. That was fun. We're fine. Denial. I mean, like, do I wish that I never cursed? No. Because I'm gonna be so real with you. If I could not curse, like, that was something that I couldn't do, like, my life would be worse, right? Like, cursing by myself, yeah, sure, I don't care. But there we go. Like, with other people, like, I never have to do that with my job. Like, with my job, I don't curse. I don't even use hell. I don't use hell. I don't use damn. My language is so clean, you would mistake me for a nun, okay? Like, that's how clean it is. But then, like, when I get home, like, I don't really...
Why do you ask?
I don't exactly get worse, but, like, I just revert to normal RAS. I'm out of work mode, you know?
Okay, sorry.
Teachers are held to a higher standard. Their position of authority, of wisdom, of knowledge. We depend on them for understanding and for education. I avoid cursing so I don't accidentally curse at work. Fair. Fair. The only times I ever really curse at work is whenever I'm, like, muttering under my breath because I'm frustrated because I can't figure out what I'm working on. That's normally the only time I'm sitting there, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm just like, how do I solve this? Like, what? And there's no one around me, you know, so I don't have to worry about it, but yeah. If I remind you of that, thank you. I'm just a grad student right now, though. Well, I think you're also underselling your position, right? Because I remember when I was an undergrad, like, you know, grad students, like, I looked at them with the same reverence and respect and authority as I did with profs. So I think it's merely because of the fact that you yourself are like a, you know, a teacher's assistant or whatever the equivalent is for your profession. Like, I think it's just your frame of reference that is, like, masking the, like Sun is right. Like, I that's how I look at it, even now, right? Just a grad student, you sell yourself short one more time, take the oxygen back. Sun, don't. She's got asthma. Oh my god. I'm grateful I don't have asthma though. I would die probably.
They have an elevator with exterior access. Could be a good way up.
I need our oxygen. It's okay. If you want to save oxygen, all you need to do is breathe in really deeply and hold it, and then you'll be taking less oxygen than you would have normally, which means you were saving trees. Because that's how conservation of energy works, right? It's not like making it more. Had asthma. You know, I saw, okay, screw the game. I saw this paper, it was years ago, where a guy was talking about, and it was in premature babies, where the surfactant, which is a very specific layer of the lungs that is responsible for accepting oxygen into the bloodstream and then putting carbon dioxide into your blood to be exhaled and so on and so forth. In premature children, it's underdeveloped, and that is one of the leading causes of asthma. And I don't know what happened after that, but I remember reading the paper and going, oh my god, because I read that. And then the second thing was that if they could develop a drug that either developed the tissue that's within it, specifically for premature children, they could actually either reverse asthma or they could improve the condition to the point where it's basically non-issue, right? It's there, but like it's not noticeable. But anyway, sorry, that reminded me of that. Like, imagine the day that we solve a cancer. Like, imagine that. Like, everything changes. Everything changes. Every single thing that we have ever known and will know will change, because that will be the thing we need to conquer death, right? I walked off the ledge. Okay, I swear I'm half decent at this game. I cried. All you have to do is learn to absorb and bypass the needs for lungs. Well, no, we'll still need to be able to inhale and we'll still need to inhale and exhale, or rather, breathe and breathe out. And if we use it mechanically, like if we use like, you know, like or what is it called? The breathalyzer thingy that breathes for you. Like, if you do that, you actually cause damage to your lungs, because every single person has their own, like, it's kind of like a sinus rhythm. Like, every single person has their own, like, heart rate and so on, that if it isn't perfectly synced with your heart rate and your body, you do damage to your organs. Which is one of the reasons, ventilators. That's one of the reasons why when you put, like, patients under ventilators and so on and so forth, sometimes their condition can get worse. Because the ventilator is not, like, it'll never replace the lungs. You know? So weirdly enough, the biologic I take for my most severe condition also helps with asthma. So you're kind of right. That's super cool. I cured cancer. 2 months later, the man who discovered the cure for cancer tragically passed away. Speaking of, that plane crash in Brazil, where 12 doctors passed away from a flight, they were actually the leading, like, doctors on the leading doctors for, like, a cancer thing, and they were going to present their research. Now, obviously, their research is preserved. Like, it's fine. It's not going anywhere. But, like, it's just, that's rough. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. You know what? Hold on. Let me fix this. Let me fix this. So in my OBS, I have it called oh shit. I'm gonna turn off my oh shit. Was that not on purpose? No, it wasn't. I hit the button by accident because I fat fingered it. It's on my what is it? Mouse 5, mouse 4, whatever it is.
I found the data source.
Connecting.
Yeah, sorry, no one. I apologize. I'm silly. That was not on purpose. No, it wasn't. I'm glad that I fooled you into thinking so, though. Oh, that's cool. You know the guy who turned water into fuel, his machine was sabotaged like a week of airing? Yeah, I think that we, like... So here's what I've discovered in my life. Whatever the public has access to, the military has had for at least 40 years. Like the F-22 Raptor, for example, that was built in the 80s. Like, it came out in the 80s, but we didn't know about it until, like, the early, late 2000s, right? So what I've seen is that the U.S. government has, like, technology at least 20 to 30 years ahead of everyone, right? Now, do I think that they have an engine that can, you know, is powered by water? Probably, yeah. Now, do I think they're breaking physics? No. How do I?
9 hours ago, Erica.
9 hours? Damn. Sorry, but
Oh, I see. That's just okay. Red herring.
the
That's
answer
it.
is there if I could
Yum
just...
it.
How are the girls?
The future is not electric cars, it's hydrogen. No, hydrogen is... Okay, so here's the thing. I agree with you that we will switch to other sustainable methods. This is controversial. Nuclear energy will always be the most efficient. However, the problem with hydrogen is the fact that the way to store it is very dangerous and very volatile. And also, the energy conversion to create it is very, like, low.
If I ever manage to complete this damn algorithm.
Like, if you look at the energy loss, or rather the energy conversion of a hydrogen cell, for example, they're very inefficient. Now, do they have a place? Absolutely. Will it be the mainstream thing? No. Probably going to be batteries and probably nuclear power. Probably wind. Well, hydro is going to be good too. The military is always at the forefront. Yeah. I'm concerned about the recruitment commercials that are advertising AI as a researcher who uses AI. I mean, I know the U.S. military already has AI weapons. I mean, China's already shown that, but the thing with AI, okay, and this, I hit the, wait, did I not save it? I'm so sorry. Christ's sake. There we go. The problem with AI is that it should only be used as a tool to help, not to replace. Like, for example, here, actually, I'll wait for Freya. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot myself. But the problem with AI, okay, and this is what I have. I personally don't care. I think it's really cool. I think it's gonna be a tool that we use to help us. Will it ever replace things? God, I hope not. But the moral question with AI is, where are the boundaries on it? That's the big question, right? Do we let it become sentient? Do we allow it to govern itself? And I think the answer is unequivocally no. It should always be chained. Always. And the thing is that, like, there's a reason why all the movies that include AI, Terminator, so on and so forth, always include them realizing that they're superior to humanity. Right? Can we replace or ask for the AI for purposes? Unironically, I am a worse streamer than an AI. Neurosama. Right? And by the way, I think Neurosama is hilarious. I love Neurosama. Like, legitimately, Neuro is hilarious. And I'm laughing and genuinely getting joy and pleasure from an algorithm. That's kind of terrifying, right? Like, when you really think about it, like, interesting. But here's the thing. Because our fear will always be the thing that dominates us because we're, you know, danger bad, right? But we have to also think about the good things, right? Like, if you can't draw, if you don't possess any artistic talent whatsoever, and you don't want to learn, like you're lazy like me, you can create what your mind comes up with. It's insane. I got a Dyson's robot vacuum ad. They're good. Dyson robots are good. Or, sorry, the vacuums are good. I think I have one. I haven't used it in a while. Broom and dustpan works pretty well. But the hell? Yeah, Dyson vacuums are pretty good. They last a while if you take care of them.
Found the switch.
But anti-vaping at... Oh, by the way, just a PSA for anyone who does vape. Well, hold on. We got a cutscene. We got a cutscene. Man, I don't drink coffee. I don't drink soda. I don't smoke. I drink, but like, the only times I drink is on stream, and I've drank like 5 times in a year. Yeah, I have one, but I use broom and dustpan. Because like you have more control. And also I hate loud noises. Oh god. Ow. Oh. Damn. Damn. What is this frickin' attack? You got the frickin' Doomfist thing. Like, oh. What do you... I'm just getting gangbanged here. Dodge, you infernal idiot. Okay. Raz is doing great. You know, when I'm at my lowest, when I hear that, that just makes me feel worse because I know that you're saying it just to make me feel better. Oh, I gotta fight these dorks again. All right. Hello. Oh, I know. I'll have you know my pronouns are he, him. Respect them. Oh god, you've got a gun. Okay, that works. Oh yeah, for vaping, if you vape, for example, I want you to know that whenever you turn the coil on, you know how like you watch like the videos of like coils getting really hot and turning red? You're not just inhaling the vapor, you're also inhaling like very microscopic sized steel steel shards. Sorry, Big Tobacco found me here. What is this? This is so stupid. I haven't thought of vaping since high school. I mean, I still think that if you smoke and you need to quit, vaping is the way to go. Oh, Raz is doing it. You're talking. Oh, you're talking about not. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not happier, but I am healthier. It sucks. Like that's the hidden truth about it. Like, whenever you quit the bad stuff, your life doesn't get better. In fact, in a lot of ways, it gets worse because you don't like get those satisfactions and fulfillment. But you just got to replace it with healthy stuff, right? That's one of the reasons I started streaming too. Like, this is like unadulterated fun. Got him. I thought you said you haven't thought about bathing, and I was like, whoa, stinky. No, I bathe. Don't worry, I'm clean. I got a loofah and everything. I'm an advanced dude. Ah! Ah! But yeah, vaping, eh. I'm kind of surprised that like the Juul was so popular for so long. Like, I legitimately thought that the Juul was going to be a fad that dies out very quickly. But, like, you know, when I thought about the fact that, like, literally most people, like, can just walk in there, spend $5 and they get, you know, free nicotine, it's like, that's kind of insane.
I'm gonna mess you up,
Ow. 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 Not today. Not today. I just rubbed the bar on me like a single cell amoeba. Take care of yourself. Do stuff it's stupid, but like makes you feel good. Like bath bombs, right? If you're a dude and you haven't had a bath bomb, you're missing out. Like legit, bath bombs are like, you'll feel like you're literally the most unmanly person in the world, but it is so much fun. And it's smell like my favorite bath bomb is a lavender one. I don't know what the brand is, but like it is legitimately. It smells amazing. Like, it doesn't, like, make you relax or anything, but, like, it definitely smells great. And, I mean, they are expensive. They're, like, $8 per. But I will say, they go hard. I remember a friend of mine got it for me, and I'm like, what is this? And they're like, just try it. Just take a bath and try it, okay? And just tell me how it is. I'm like, okay. And needless to say, I didn't say anything to them, but I did say, hey, where'd you buy the bath bombs? Razpook. God, I hate that. I hate that phrase, that combination of words. It hurts. It hurts. I'll paint my nails for a cosplay, but my ass hasn't fit in a bathtub comfortably for years. That just means you have a small bathtub. That's all. Like, I mean, I've never been in a bathtub that was, like, super comfortable. I mean, I'm not a huge guy, but I'm, like, 5'11", 6 foot. I'm 6 foot to the ladies. I'm 5'11" to everyone else, okay? Let's keep it real. That knocked him out? All right. All right. I guess that's how that goes. All right. Juul was popular because it used nicotine salts, which increased nicotine absorption and was costly before Juul came out. I mean, yeah, because they were selling. I mean, nicotine's addictive, so. I would like to think Marie whispers "Oh my" or "Great heavens" to herself every time. I swear. I think you're right. You're an exact foot taller than me. That's crazy. Isn't it insane that like human beings can be so different in like sizes? Oh, see, Sun called it. I'm 6 foot for the ladies, but all my homies know I'm 6'1". Yeah, I think it is kind of funny though that like women will be like, oh yeah, if you're not 6 foot, like whatever, and it's just like just lie, you know. Or like if you want to weed out people, like that's a great way of doing it. Because if they only care about your height, then like you're gonna weed them out some way, you know. Sorry, man, you gotta be. Hey. Rule number 1, son, no discrimination. Okay, everyone here is welcome. Okay. And of all the people to be mean against, being mean against the Jelly Bean Marie is bad. You were committing a moral crime. 6 foot and change. Also, if I lay down while I'm easily 6 foot. Yeah, I mean like everyone grows, right? Like it like in the morning I think you're taller, and then in the evening you're shorter. I think. Where do I go? Oh, I'm silly. We're good. You know what's funny is that when I first started to be conscientious of my cursing, one of the words that I incorporated very quickly was being silly. And I used to think it was pretty cringe because I like my initial thing was like, if you don't curse, you just don't curse, right? But there are other words that are like silly, for example, that are really good filler words for the vast majority of curse words. Like, for example, there are some slurs that, like, used to be okay that now aren't okay. And I just say silly instead. You know? So it's really nice. Arama. Oh, I should not give you guys another Ara Ara clip. Didn't I go like, Ara Ara, how are you? Because I'm so socially inept, I was scared. I hate that clip. I don't hate that clip. It's a very defining clip of the stream, but it's just like, you know, like, oi, oi, oi. Go ahead and off with my head has already kicked myself into a pillory. Oh dear. Yeah, I can't get away with saying oh dear, but I can definitely get away with like a very dramatic, oh great heavens, you know. But, like it doesn't fit into conversation well, you know. You'd be the small support player in a D&D party that's just so polite about a party of Neanderthals. Yeah, I'm a sorcerer. I've never played D&D, but I'd like to. But the problem with D&D is that like, if I play D&D with someone, I'm going all the way. Whatever the DM is going to get, like, if the DM is like, we have a big campaign, like, I'm not stopping until the end of it. But, like, literally, it's all up to everyone in the party being able to be there. That's it, right? I'm dead. When I get my PC, I can throw something together. Yeah, I mean, like, I love role-playing. Like, I used to think it was really cringe. I used to think it was really, like, only weird people do this. But I was like, when I was a kid, I used to roleplay that I was one of the archers on the walls in Helm's Deep. And I was fighting with Legolas. So, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, I was just coping. I don't know what was wrong with me. But, like, you know, I love fitting into a character. That's one of the reasons why I care about my lore so much. Like, that's why I've never, like, I take that very seriously. Because the thing is that, like, one of the best parts about being a fictitious anime boy on the internet is that you get a lot of leverage and you get a lot of leeway with stuff. And it's like, especially me, I take that lore stuff seriously. And like the day that I came up with my lore, I was like, thank God it's me, right? It's not some facade that I want to be. It's actually who I am, you know? How do I get up here? This is a puzzle. I don't like it. I'm a paladin usually, though artificier to not repeat in the same group. Yeah. I used to pretend I was Pikachu for summer female attention at elementary school. You don't get? No, because here's the thing, right? Like, I remember elementary school. Like, I remember... I mean, I got done dirty because, like, I had elementary and then I moved to a new school. And I got there... Oh, this is... Oh, God. Raz... Oh, God. I have the IQ of a lemon. And, I knew no one, and it was so hard to, like... Because everyone knew each other because they grew up with each other, and I'm just like, hi. You know, just like this, you know, random kid, like, and I've never been popular, but I've also never been like the nobody. I've always been a floater, and it's not a bad thing. It's just like, ugh.
Shut up, Kuma.
Noah.
I love Kuma.
Is Icarus connected to a grid node?
Not to my knowledge. You'll have one on him if you make it, and you better make it, or I'll...
Or what? She's quite far from you.
Is a paladin support? The normal consensus of paladin is they're mids. What are they called? They're attacks, but they're also healers. What were they called? Well, normally they're called paladins, but I'm looking for the actual, like, the other term for it. Oh, I'm stupid. The meat shield tank. Yeah. Have you watched a Dungeon Meshi? I think the tank in the anime is a female pally. 3 words, lay on hands. I'll tell you, lay on hands is dope. Lay on hands is such a lifesaver, and it's like it's a level 1 spell slot, right? Or is it a cantrip? I don't even remember. But the reason I like sorcerer is because, like, yamete. Man, I wish I was good at video games. Not gonna talk about it. Neither. It's a trait. Oh, it's yeah. It's like a racial. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I'm stupid. Interesting. It's free 99. Yeah. Barbarian is your meaty tank. Fighter is your armor tank. Monk is MC. Hammer can't touch this. Yeah, I mean, like, generally speaking, D&D compositions don't need to benefit each other. Because, like, if you're a good DM, you're not going to put, like, unless you want to be an asshole, right? Like, unless you really want to stick it to the man. Like, you normally don't give the party an impossible thing. Like, let's say you have a party of, like, just warlocks, right? Like, or not warlocks, but, like, mages. You don't put, like, you know, what are the magic immune enemies in there? I forgot what they're called.
But be prepared for anything.
They can't go that way. But D&D is one of those games where, like, you really need to not really necessarily take it seriously, but, like, you need to play, you know? Like, you don't just, oh, dabble. No, you play. You play D&D, right? Good night. Okie dokie, Freya. You have a good night. You take care. Thank you for coming by and hanging out. You have a good sleepy sleep. I hope that everyone has a good sleepy sleep, because I know a lot of us were talking about how we were all kind of out of it and a little bit So, I'm hoping that tonight, either you have no dreams or you have good dreams. I would kill to have a good dream, though. The last good dream I had was amazing. I don't remember the exact details of it, but I do remember that I woke up rested and just... I was excited. I was like, this is a wonderful day. Like, do you know how rare that is? Like, or at least for me, like, I wake up and I'm like, and it takes me an hour to become a human, you know. But like, you know, I woke up, I'm like, I'm gonna attack the day. I'm gonna be productive. I'm gonna do all these wonderful things. And then like an hour later, I'm like, ugh. Not a bad thing, you know. I got lucky. I chose the thing that I'm good at and I enjoy, so I get to survive.
Connecting.
Oh, we got a cutscene. I got a cutscene.
That's it.
What did you expect?
Ah, my knuckles.
There's a service elevator nearby.
I am enjoying that it's like almost fall. Like it's still summer, but like it's slowly getting to fall. And I'm like, oh, I can't wait to turn off my AC. Oh, I can't wait to just sit here and shiver and just have to get up and go get a blanket. Oh, nothing better. Paladins are typically your holy wall of chaos and death. They reign divine justice with an iron fist. Family and honor. Yeah, exactly. I love Paladin. That's fine. Oh, I know the classes. Like, I'm very familiar. Like, I played Baldur's Gate 3. I've watched, like, Critical Role and a bunch of other places. Like, I mean, I'm familiar with the classes. The only thing I don't have any personal experience. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I love the game. Wizards are team-killing bastards. Yeah, the reason I chose Sorcerer is because it's the easiest thing for me to roleplay, and also, like... Holy sh...
Big explosion over here!
Whoa! You know what's funny in actual, like, situations like these? There aren't people screaming, it's very quiet. Like, it's actually, like, kind of interesting and this is actually an interesting fact. If someone is quiet when they're injured, that means they are very badly injured. Because that means they don't have the capacity to scream and cry. If they're screaming and crying, they'll be fine. But if they're dead silent, oh. You know, they're triaging to it, you know. You know, you're currently a ranger, but you want to play barbarian. Oh, head down, head down. Hey, yo, Bubba. Woo. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I almost died to it though. +8 hit with your bow. Yeah, with Hunter's Mark too. I will say, like, I had a ranger when I was playing BG3, Baldur's Gate 3. And I think it was Astarion, actually, that I gave him a bow because he's a rogue. And that Hunter's Mark, and it was a special on his bow that allowed him to do +8 damage or something to Hunter Marks targets. So Hunter Marks allows you to do extra damage on a target that you've chosen to mark, hence Hunter Mark. But with the +8 and also the +8 from that, like, it just one-shot everything. Oh. Ready? Hello. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Ranger is probably the worst class only because Hunter's Mark is concentration. Really? It's concentration? I thought it was a spell slot. Then again, that may have just been BG3 rules rather than actual, like, D&D 5e, for example. So it is. Huh. We made it. Woo, we did it.
I'm done with the decryption.
So what's on there?
Use a spell slot, but only a spell slot use.
Reflection.
Oh, okay.
Everything. And it's way too complex to be just an upgraded grid link or something.
Okay. Can you call Noah?
Sure.
Oh shit, it's 9 o'clock. Whoa. What?
Plastic to
How
cover the
it?
drive.
What?
It contains the complete blueprint.
Already?
For reflection.
We'll come back to the lair and we'll figure out how to proceed.
God, time flies.
You're happy for a while, so keep a low profile. And thanks for the help, Plastic.
Can I keep the drive? I want to study the blueprint.
You can keep it for now. See you soon, Faith.
You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not really enthralled with the story, but I do love the game. Like the way, like, okay, in the combat, I don't really get the game. Like the combat, I'm like, I don't really know what's going on here. But like, the gameplay feels solid. It feels good. I don't know what this is. Cool. But I don't know. Would you guys want like a part 2 for it? I normally don't like ask that. I'm just like, because I feel like this is one of those games that like I can play and I can kind of put like 20% of my attention in the game, and then 80% of it I can like just hang out and talk with you guys. Which, by the way, we've talked about a lot of topics. Uh-oh, no censor. What are you guys gonna see? Oh no, you're gonna see all my, oh my god, you're gonna see my mega cringe doc stuff. Let's see. Oh, I did want to talk about this though. Did y'all see the Minecraft movie that it's coming out? It's just, it's so silly. What was that achievement? Oh. Well, I'll see what it is. I'm gonna run a little bit, but it is what it is. Ay. I haven't played Minecraft nor heard of it, but that sounds interesting. Yeah, they're doing this movie, and just to catch you up to speed, IP pulled, Toes leaked, Lord Byron untouched, I'm not a monster. I mean, Lord Byron's a sweet. Lord Byron will literally, you can steal him, and like he will just be like, meh. He's the perfect cat. Like I can't and won't ever ask for anything more because he's everything. Like literally. Like, I think when I was really drunk, I said something to the effect, like, I would commit war crimes for him. Like, that's an understatement. I would do horrific, horrible things for his peace. Like, that's crazy. Raz, your computer's trying to kill you? Yeah. But the Minecraft movie, I think, is going to be a blunder, because it's like, they have Jason Momoa in it, and they have Jack Black, which are two big names in Hollywood. But, like, let's be real here, right? Like, we don't want to watch the Minecraft movie for the actors. We want to watch the Minecraft movie because, like, Minecraft story mode was fun. He died. But I saw that and I was like, this is weird. I don't like that. I love cats, me too. I'm a cat guy. I talk to Lord Byron like I talk to like a kid, you know. Lord Byron face reveal when? I actually have 2 pictures. Oh, I died from that. I have 2 pictures of him on my Twitter. I don't know how far down they are, but I think I I posted a picture of Lord Byron as like a thank you for dealing with me when I was drunk. Just like, I didn't even title it. I just said Lord Byron, the blah, blah, blah. But I have revealed his face. He is beautiful. Here, actually, let me find it. Here. Profile. Media. Let's see if I can. Oh, there he is. Yeah, here, let me get. There you go. That is a picture of Lord Byron. Let me see if I can find the other one. It was the one that I initially did. It was, I believe, at 50 followers, I was like, we're going to get channel points, and I'll reveal Lord Byron. Oh my god, my rice purity test is still on there. Good god. There he is. There's the distinguished gentleman. There we go. But let's see. I'm allergic, so you can keep the cat. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that there's a cat that you're not allergic to that you can just, like, hang out and relax with and have. The unimaginable horrors I would commit for my friends and family if it guaranteed. Yeah, that's the same thing for my cat. Fake fans, it's on Twitter. Fake fan. You don't have notifications on? Is that what you're trying to tell me? You don't know when I'm going live? Oh my god, you're such a... Wow, fake fan. JK. I mean, to be honest with you, like, I'll be completely real. I'll be completely... Oh, I hit the wrong button. Whoopsie. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Wait. Uh-oh. There we go. Hey! There we go. Like, once again, let me reiterate. If you want to stay here a short time or a long time, you're welcome all the same. Don't ever feel forced or anything like that at all. The last thing I want, literally the last thing, is you to feel like you're obligated to be here. I want this to be a fun place to hang out. And I'm trying to do my best to work hard to do that. Oh, no, copyright music. No, hold on, we need for me to find, where's my copyright free stuff? Dunday, stop. But yeah, so that was Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Catalyst. I haven't played a game like that in a while. It may not be something for stream, but it definitely is something that I can just like play in the background and talk, which is basically what I did. You know what we're gonna do with this one? This is some. Ah, there we go. We're all nice. I like this one. This is upbeat. There we go. Normally I'm like kind of a little bit low, but like I feel like today I'm a happy boy. I don't know what to say. My brain doesn't work very well. Mainly because I use it all day and then I get home and then I'm like, my brain don't work. Just chatting. Let's see here. I hope it's naked cats. Yeah, the raisin kitties. Raisin kitties. Also, does my Discord work? Okay, cool. It does actually. Let's see. Ah, there we go. It works. Thank God. Yeah, what sucks is that like the link changes every now and again, so I have to make sure like it's accurate. It's like yeah, if you want to join the Discord, feel free. You can get direct access to me. You can send me a message, but I don't promise a response or a response that's timely, but I will respond. That's all right. Brains don't have to work outside of work. Well, I mean, I can't just I mean, I could, but like who would come to a RAS stream where I'm just like actually, hold on, this is a little bit more accurate. I wouldn't. That's my baseline for like if I'm doing okay. It's like would I enjoy the stream? And unfortunately, I don't think I've had things where I'm like, yeah, I would enjoy these parts of it, but I've never had a stream where I'm like, this was perfect. Like, and I know that's not a good thing in the long term, but like it's one thing that I'm using to push myself. It's like, lobotomy stream. I will say the drunk stream was pretty near peak though. I will say like, man, I got so drunk and it was so nice. And it was slow too. It wasn't fast because normally what happens with me is because I'm a lightweight. Like I'll take because I normally cut myself on whiskey like 7 shots. Like that's my max and I don't go past that. But with the soju, I was able to slowly taper it on and so on. And it was great because like my stomach didn't hurt. I wasn't exhausted. I wasn't tired. In fact, I was very energetic, which like never happens normally. I'm normally like once I drink alcohol, I'm like just like I'm gonna go to sleep. But soju, man, oh, good stuff. Pretty cheap too. But I think like literally I could get one of them and I'd be fine. TBH. I love dogs too. Yeah, I like dogs, but like I don't vibe with dogs. Like dogs are too energetic. For me at least. Like I mean, I'm not trying to say that I'm like sedentary or anything, but it's just like they're a lot, you know. They're a lot more maintenance than cats for sure. Fine, one sec. I gotta fight the ninja. Yeah. Oh God, son. Hold on. I wanted to time you out on principle, but I'm gonna let it slide. Do I need to give another gift sub to Marie as a second Dogeza? 2 in a row. What? No, don't. Okay. Was it the Cornish Rex? I don't remember well. What's the Cornish Rex? Oh, the baby kitty. Oh. Yeah, I think the Cornish Rex was one of the breeds. I didn't know that cats could have curly hair. Yeah. The Cornish Rex is one of the breeds. But there are a lot of breeds that are like short hair cats. Like before I won my lottery for the cat selection system, I was actually considering getting a Maine Coon. Because they're like more dog-like, very chill, very relaxed, but Lord Byron is just a little baby tabby. He's got the mackerel lines. I mean, he's just adorable. He is just... If you look at a cat and, like, you can tell their person... Like, he's very, like... I don't know if this is a good or bad thing, but he's very much like me. He just, you know, he plays when he wants to play, but he's not excessive. He hangs out. He likes, you know, like, he loves balls. Like, I play fetch with him. Like, literally, I will sit on one corner of the room, he'll sit on the other, and I'll roll a ball at him, and he'll kick it back. And we'll do that for, like, 20 minutes. Like, Dumb and Dumber just sitting on the floor. Like, literally, it's perfect. And then, I also do this thing where, like, you know, like, with dogs, like, you kind of get, like, because they're bigger, right? Like, you can kind of, like, pat them harder and stuff. Like, I do that, but obviously to make sure I don't hurt Lord Byron on his little butt. And, like, I'll do that, like, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and then, like, I'll stop, and he'll look at me, and then he'll, like, bite my hand, like, "Ah, rah, 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 rah." Like, my cuteness aggression for him, he's like, ah, and then he gets it for me, and then it's just a never-ending cycle. But if I do both hands, and I'm, like, on his back, it's just like, oh, he goes nuts. Like, he'll open his mouth all the way and just, whatever is there. If it's my thigh, it's my thigh. If it's my arm, it's my arm. And he's, oh, I love him. So, where is he? Can I accost him? He's probably sleeping. I had a Maine Coon tabby. Aw, he was very sweet, though a rescue, so he was a bit traumatized, but he was a very good guard cat. Yeah, Lord Byron was a rescue. He was actually, so there was this barn cat that, like, got out, and, you know, I fed and kind of just, like, you know, made sure it didn't die, basically. But it had its shot. Someone owned it. And then it got pregnant from probably another stray. And then one of the litter was Lord Byron. And, yeah, rest is history. I give solid pats for all dogs, exactly. A dog at a gas station, and they almost drank the window washer liquor. Oh, my God. Man. Yeah, like, Lord Byron, I mean, like, I originally didn't want Lord Byron because I was like, you know, cats are expensive. And I've realized now, like, no, they're actually, like, not that bad. Like, you know, don't get me wrong, like, the shots and stuff, yeah, they're expensive. But, like, you know, food and stuff like that, like, I don't even see it leave my bank account, I'll be honest with you. Yeah. Some people, I mean, some people just shouldn't own pets, you know? But it's good that you were there. I tried to pour it in the curl of his tongue so he could get some. Yeah. Yep. It is kind of weird, like, how dogs and cats, like, drink. They, like, make a bowl, like, a spoon with their tongue. Meanwhile, we're just like, glug, 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 glug. Speaking of, gonna have some... gonna have some glug, glug myself. Ah, you know. There goes my say-so card. Yeah, they do the reverse spoon, right? Hydrate. Already ahead of you. Also, thank you for the raspberries. Also, what do you guys think of the channel points being raspberries now? Clip it. Yeah, the 2 or 3, like, not even fan service things that you have to stretch out. I gotta say, that wasn't no one that said, like, oh yeah, you know, eventually you'll be a streamer that is fan service. And I'm like, not unironically. I may do it just to mess with people. But, like, I'll never do it seriously. Although I am not looking forward to the possibility of someone buying the 3D IO. Because it's just like, I have a lot of weird, like, roleplay ideas, like, you know, like, you remember those meme ones where it's like, you know, boyfriend drives you to the, drives you to your appointment, but crashes and dies on the way, like those meme ones? Like, I have so many of those. So many, you know, like, sorry. They're a bit odd, but like they're meant to be like ASMR, but they aren't meant to be like the ASMR that most people enjoy, which is normally on the erotic side or like towards tingles and stuff like that. Like the tingles is fine, but like a lot of people tend to prefer like the GFE stuff, but I can't do that. Like, yeah. Also humans glug because our tongues are sorry, did I say glugs or glugs? Aren't a mile long. Jupiter did a getting chased after police RP ASMR. That's beautiful. See, that's what, like, that, like, there's obviously, like, a lot of benefits and reasons why, like, VTubers, especially females, will, like, do ASMR that's on the more, like, GFE / stuff, but, like, honestly, like, I think it's just more fun to do stupid stuff like getting chased by the police RP, right? Like, you know, like, you get arrested by a police officer, but you know your Miranda rights ASMR, you know? It's like, I want my lawyer, yeah. It's like, my name is blah, blah, blah. You know, you pull out the card and everything, you know? Bringing awareness and shit like that. Or like, your grandfather has a stroke and you're giving them CPR and it's just like 4 minutes of you going, staying alive, ha, 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 yeah. Just like stupid things. Like that's what my brain is like, that's my content brain. It's like, I want to do stupid stuff like that. That's what I want to do. Waiting at the DMV ASMR. Yeah, it's just like, honestly, one of my favorite things to do whenever I'm at the DMV is I make sure that I bring my headphone, like my earpods and my phone, and I make sure that I only look at the people that are frustrated, and I always have a great time. Because literally, if you go to the DMV, there will always be someone that's like sitting there and just like wants, like, legitimately, if they had a gun, they would shoot you. Like, that's how pissed off they are, right? And that always makes it great for me. And I also know exactly what I need before I go in there, so I always have it. Like, I've never been that person that's like, oh, you need this. I'm like, yeah, I know. I have it. There you go. I even have stuff I don't normally need just in case. Also, hello, Kaiser. How are you? Jupiter is precious. Exactly, yeah. And the RP ends with, I'm sorry. And soft heart RP cry. Yeah, I've seen so many like meme ASMR, but like those would obviously be plentiful, but I'd also do like sincere things, like not like the GFE stuff, but or the BFE rather, but like, you know, like going on a walk. I wouldn't say anything. It was just like, it would make it seem like you're going on a walk. You know how like one of my forays, like my initial forays into ASMR was primarily this dude named Baba Sin. I've talked about him before, but I would normally also listen to Rain. Right? Because Rain, like, I'm the type of person, if there's a tornado or a hurricane, I'm outside. Like, I'm not scared at all. In fact, I get excited, you know. But, like, whenever I sleep, I definitely want that. And, oh, yeah, I poofed out of your stream earlier. Genshin took forever. Really? That's unfortunate. Well, I'm glad that at least it's finished now. Part of me is glad that I'm not into Genshin because I tried playing. Last Saturday, I was playing Genshin because I saw people playing. I think I saw Marie playing, and I'm like, maybe it got better. Maybe my opinions changed. And I just couldn't get past the fact that every single male character was like, oh, we need to go this way. Oh, God, dig you. Oh, God. And then, like, that's like the very, like, I guess you could say effeminate male voice actor. And by the way, they're told to voice that way. But then the alternative is like, yeah, I'm the most macho man in the world. Like, where's me? Where's normal dude number 47? You know? I want that. And then with the female characters, it's even worse. Because it's just like, every single, like, they, like, pick up something off the ground. It's like, and it's like, Jesus Christ. Like, and I noticed it, and I just couldn't stop noticing it. So I couldn't focus or enjoy the game, because I would just be waiting, because every time they would attack, it's like, hey, yeah! You know, it's just like, God. You know, and I'm not trying to say it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, I'm stupid, and I notice things that are silly, and it affects me for some reason. It's not. It's weird. Genshin always takes forever is maxed out 40 gigabit. I usually play in Japanese, so I didn't notice. Yeah, man. Genshin is definitely a game that I think would benefit by playing in Japanese. It's like Dead by Daylight Leon modes. I haven't played Dead by Daylight in such a long time. I wonder if the game is still bad. It probably is. Because I stopped playing it because it was super mega unbalanced. But just like all things, I need to go. It is 10 o'clock. Ugh. Yikes. Honestly, like, part of me is like, I don't know, whatever. I'll just, like, go to sleep. And I'm like, or, like, later. And I'm like, no, that's not bad. Like, my adult brain is kicking in. Like, you should go. You gotta take a shower. You gotta do all the human things. And you may be saying, Raz, you're in Tokyo Bay. Why do you need to take a shower? Because of reasons? Reasons? Would you be down for Discord D&D? Sun is like, clap, clap, clap. What's that smell? That is Ocean Breeze Lavender. But yeah, I'm going to have to wish you guys adieu. Let me know either now or later if you want to see more Mirror's Edge or like any game suggestions. I know you guys have had some before, but like I forgot them. So if you want to put them in the Discord or DM me on Twitter or Discord, whatever your preference is, please feel free. Discord D&D, you mean DDND? I'll have to think about it. Yeah, those poor fish. Those poor fish. It's okay. It's recyclable, right? Okay, we are conscientious to the environment. Okay, we're crazy. But yeah, I'm going to wish you guys adieu. Tomorrow, unfortunately, for myself and you, I'm off. What I mean by off is that I'm not on stream, but I will be working on stuff for trying to get a video done. Like, the only way you get better at something is by doing it, unfortunately. So I'm just going to throw myself at a wall and try to learn stuff. Because my goal is to try to get videos out because I know that I want to build a catalog of stuff so that anyone that comes in new and is like, oh, I want to catch up. What was Raz like? Like, I want them to have that instead of, like, having VODs. But yeah, so that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, we will be doing a lot of good stuff. Also, if you're in the Discord, if you look at the events tab, you can get a notification for 30 minutes before stream. So if you need to get a drink, some food, some water, whatever the case is, and you don't want to get caught out by time, you'll get a desktop notification, like a DM type thing, letting you know, hey, this is when I'm going live. And of course, if there's any other events. But tomorrow, yeah. Part of me wants to go back to streaming every single day, but I know for a fact that it's better in the long run not to. So, barely ever uses my streamer Discord. That's fine. I mean, to be honest with you, like, I was actually opposed to Discord, like having a Discord server. Amazingly, Lara Arts made a fan Discord for me, and I was just like, whoa. But I decided, well, it's gonna be critical for me to have control of it, so I made my own. But I've noticed that it's actually been pretty nice. Like, it's not a big Discord, obviously, but like, I do like it, you know. I mean, the first Discord hangout we had was interesting to say. What happened in that call stays in that call, okay? No one spill the tea, okay? That's exclusive, and you don't need to be a subscriber or anything. It's a free Discord. But like me with Discord, you have 5+ messages, and all is blank is online. Yeah, like if I didn't talk to my IRL friends, or if I wasn't a streamer, it would be like I wouldn't use it. Like, I'm in like 4 servers or something like that. I don't know. I'm like, hold on. I'm in my server 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 servers, and they're for games. That's it. So, yeah, I'm like even IRL. Like, the cool thing about me is that I don't have IRL social media. So even if I do dox myself, you will not be able to figure out like anything about me because I don't have any like online presence at all. Legit, it's great. So even if you knew my full name, legal name, and everything, you would probably only find 2 or 3 things, and that's it. And I take pride in that, right? Like I okay. I can't tell that story. Maybe one day. Maybe when you guys figure out what I do, then I can talk about it, because I have a lot of those stories. But like, there's times where like people will put way too much on their social media, and then they don't realize that it can bite them in the ass, and it's like, but makes sense. I have a hard time keeping track of personal and work Discord, so my poor streamer Discord is secluded to Microsoft Edge. Accountant, no. Bro, I had an issue with 1/2 divided by 1/4 today. I can't do math. Also, if I was an accountant, I would not be alive. I'll be real. Being an accountant is rough, and I'll just leave it at that. Like, some people are gifted and talented and able to do that, and they love it. Not me. Not me. But yeah. And by the way, if you aren't very specific, well, that's your fault, not mine. Office job was close, and he gives presentations. That doesn't help you in the slightest. But yeah, no, I mean, like, the only reason, like I said, the only reason why I keep that a secret is because I want you to judge me on 2 characteristics: the content of my character and the merit of my actions. That's it. Analytics. Okay. Hey. You know, but anywho, I do need to go, but I do appreciate you guys coming by, having fun, chilling out, talking with me. Believe it or not, Mirror's Edge Catalyst is a really nice game to just kind of veg and hang out on. So let me know if you guys want to see more of it. If not, all good. But anywho, I'll catch you guys Friday. And I believe if you check my Twitter, my tweet, we are doing, I think, we're doing Dark Souls 2, The Gaping Dragon Calls. So catch me there, and I'll actually kill him. So anywho, good night, take care, and I will see you tomorrow. Friday, not tomorrow. Oh, God. I want to stream tomorrow. Okay, I'll stop complaining. I'm a grown-up, I promise. Anywho, good night. Resonara, take care. Wow.